Good evening. Hope you're all alright. Yeah, Fallout 76. Here we come.
Nice work.
Um,
Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed.
Apparently just
Check in with me
removed
from
some
time
problem
to time.
squatters. But
May have
anyway,
visual
hi, Old
signs
Explorer. How you
for the
doing?
area.
We are going to be joined by A-Train and Zane fairly early on. Oh, whoa! Look, another level. 299, so we'll definitely hit our level 300 today. And we may even do 2,000 subscribers on this channel, so that would be amazing. That would be awesome. Diana, how you doing? Hello, A-Train. Right, I will jump into a cool... Hello. Can you hear me?
Can do.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I know I'd messed around with some settings today, so I couldn't remember whether they were doing audio as well. So I couldn't remember whether I'd actually put the mic back onto 76 and to Discord. But we're all good. Right. Grandma Junko using that weapons workbench like a pro. Frackin' hell. Okay, so we're waiting on Zane then. So if I create I don't know what the daily ops thing is today, but we'll have a look.
Always waiting on things now.
I know. Piercing gaze and group regeneration, so that'll be nice and easy. And it's blood eagles, so there'll be absolute piece of piss.
Oh, nice.
So we can get that done super quick, and we should get a decent reward. So what we will do is let me make. Yeah, my team is my team anyway. So if you join my team, let me make the change public team goal to daily ops. Hopefully Zane will be coming along very shortly, because otherwise somebody else is going to join, aren't they? I'll show you.
Yeah, well, I think you said we were going to do 45 after.
Okay,
So
okay. I'll make it back to a normal casual team then, and just until we do anything, because otherwise, yeah, he's very particular, isn't he?
Can be.
I'll show you this. This is a really cool skin. This is the skin for the I can't remember what it's called, a splintered pipe stove or something like that. It's basically the new skin for the double barrel shotgun in the shop. And if I get the double barrel shotgun out, and I can go into photo mode. Let's have a look in photo mode. And I think it's actually really, really cool. It's kind of like got these, right, field of view. There we go. It's got these springs between the actual handle and the thing, which would actually be quite a good idea to reduce recoil, wouldn't it? But then I suppose the bullet would just go everywhere. That's the only problem. I suppose it wouldn't, because it's got the central like shaft that's actually holding everything together. So that could actually be quite good to propel the bullets. It's got these lovely nasty spiky ends, which are great. So it's basically just like two stovepipes that have been ripped off and chucked on there. This sight's just another bit of thing, but I think that's a really quite a cool looking skin for what's otherwise quite a boring looking weapon. And I think they've done quite a good job on that, and it certainly makes it a bit more fun to use. So yeah, I mean, it fires exactly the same. This is my outfit for the day, by the way. We're just we change the outfit every stream, so we've got our Vault 76 shielded Under Armour with our bomber jacket. For some reason, the bomber jacket doesn't come with trousers, or pants, as you Yanks like to call them. It literally is just the jacket, but you can't choose any trousers to go with it. So if you choose the trousers, it takes off the jacket. So it's really weird. It's a weird combination that I think they've not finished testing it. And then we got a little enclave backpack there with a squirrel. Got to be careful because he's near my nuts. It's Mike, how you doing? Welcome. And Stream Elements is online. Let's see if Streamlabs is going to join us. Shall we see if... Oh, hello, Cloudbot. How are you doing? Are you with me? Otherwise, Diana can't gamble, and she won't like that. So,
Good
right.
day.
Hello.
What up?
How are you?
Not too shabba-doodles, thank you, Rooney. How about
Right.
you two?
Yeah, good, thanks. I was just showing off the new skin for the double barrel shotgun, which I think is actually really, really cool. I think it's really nice and different. Something that they've actually done that's kind of thinking out the box of how it would work. So, yeah, I like it. It's definitely worth the atoms for me. Right, I'll make the team into a Are you in the team zone? No, you're not. There's one place. If you jump in the team,
Just joining the server now.
and then I will change the team public goal to daily ops. And there's another guy whose actual like little emoji thing or whatever it is icon is the pit. So I'm guessing that he'll probably want to join us in the pit. How you feeling, Diana, today? You feeling better? Hope you are. So, Mike, you said you were in Starfield Day and was allowed to jump out of it, which you were struggling with last time I watched. Had to have a destination locked in and power to drive for it to work. Interesting. I mean, it's more than likely that that I'm not very good at the game, to be fair. It probably is possible, but I'm was probably pressing the wrong buttons. To be honest, I haven't really got used to that whole fast travel and stuff in Starfield. It's a bit like there's lots of clicking menus, and I'm not really used to that because Fallout 76 you just go open the map and then click on where you want to go. It's really quite straightforward. With the Starfield one, it tends to have different combos for different things. That's on a controller anyway. I don't know whether keyboard and mouse is a little bit easier or different. Bit better, but back still sore. Okay, well, lie down then. And then your arms will be sore from holding the phone. Right, you guys ready? You guys here?
It's regen and perception.
Yeah, it's an easy one today. Nice and simples. And it's Blood Eagles, so we should be able to whiz this one through very quickly. You played it so long yesterday, you had hand cramp. Do you know, Mike? I think it's because Zane will say that I'm a boomer, but it's because I just can't play it for that long. Like I find it's
that is a boomer thing to say, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me super tired. Like No Man's Sky did that. So I think it's something to do with space.
Back in my day.
Oh, it started. You come in. It started. I accidentally moved.
Okay, I'm coming.
ASASP? Don't know what that means. Right, I'm on level 299 by the way, so I've only got like one level to pull, which is pretty cool. And we are literally on something like 1,997 or something subscribers, so that is pretty damn cool also. So we may very well hit 2,000 tonight, which would be awesome. A nice little extra for the 76 stream. Do you know what though? Now playing Starfield, now when I see these lockers, I want to try and look in them, but I can't because there's nothing there. Oh, somebody's not very happy, is there?
Signal repeater seems operational. Time to head to the first uplink. Watch yourself.
Keep teabagging someone again.
I might have been. I forget that on this you just have to run through to the different things. So this is the problem playing lots of different games. Is that one, your fingers do all the wrong things on the controls, and oh, they're cheeky little bastards.
Back in my day, all the games did the same controls.
Wow, exactly. That person died very pathetically then. She kind of just like, it's almost like she'd had her ankle eaten or something. Oh, bombs away. Did he just say F you? I'm sure he did. Oh my god, can you get me up? Can you get me up? Somebody get me up. We didn't do lunch boxes, did we?
Yeah, because someone started it ahead of time.
Right, well we can do a lunch box in a minute when we've got this first upload thing. Oh. Ah, incoming grenades. There's a lot of them today, isn't there? I said that this was going to be easy. That was probably the famous last words, wasn't it?
It is.
No, but there's a lot of them. I mean, it's not dinking.
They lev it up and move.
They do. They pathetically die, though, these guys. At least super mutants give you a good, like, grunt or something, don't they?
GG! Stop!
Hello, Dark Lord. But Streamlabs is clearly working okay because it played that one in full, I think. I don't think it cut off. You guys are shooting everything because I can't hit anything. I've got nothing in VATS.
These guys' health is so low that the regenerating does nothing for them. It's
No.
great.
No, it's not very useful for them, is it? Especially with our level and our builds are rather... Oh! Their grenades aren't too bad though, are they? Right. Now I've got your back whilst you pick up that stuff. Oh, the fire ones, they're not very nice though. You've got to be careful of those. I want me ammo. Oh, reload. That'd probably be a good idea to have some actual ammo in my gun. Lead in my pencil, you know.
That looks like another uplink coming through.
Boom!
For later, get the pilot.
It's for later. Don't worry, I've got one of those, you know, those old style Parker pencils where you could like roll up, you screwed up the end and the lead came out.
Mm.
Oh, they were like a pen pencil, weren't they? They were the thing that like everybody wanted one of them at school, but they were like super expensive because they were made by Parker.
God, my
That's it.
boomer too. I relate to this.
And only the posh kids had the Parker pencils. The rest of us just had HBs. Usually the black and red stripy ones.
And then, of course, it was tube-shaped pencil cases.
And if you were special, you had a triangular pencil.
God, no,
For some reason, that was like given to like the left-handed kids in my school, and the left-handed kids were also made to sit on different chairs.
What?
I know. I think it was just a very.
Come back. You're not in the booth.
I am. I was just getting a bit carried away. How you doing, Dark Lord? Have you broken Oh yeah, you're PlayStation, aren't you? So you can't play.
Yeah, we haven't done lunchboxes. Right, I'm good.
We haven't done lunchboxes. It's a good idea to do lunchboxes. But if I do a lunchbox, I'll probably get shot. So, let me find it. Here we are. Whoa, just in time. Got that little bastard.
And
Got
here's
him
his
as
go.
well. That's better. We've got confetti messes going on. I like a good bit of confetti mess. One of the best photos from my sister's wedding is literally Gabby throwing confetti, but she's doing it with such conviction as if she's like throwing up a tennis ball for a serve. It's a hilarious photo.
Needs to take care of it before heading back. You got this.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
Oh, there's plenty of stuff, buddy.
Where are they? There they are. Right, let's.
In the middle.
He's going to do something for his dinner. What did you say? Some of these, I'm sure they've added more dialogue to these dudes.
Great thing is, I don't have to worry about running out of oxygen.
No, you don't. And building up of CO2. I did have a very irritating thing though. I met this one lady with Sarah, and they only had two different things to say to each other, and it's almost as if Bethesda have just forgotten to write any more like dialogue for those particular two people. And so I'm trying to fight all these like space pirates, and these two ladies are just saying the same things all over. It's like some kind of like, I don't know, like a dementia hairdressing clinic. That's what it felt like. Oh, he's dead.
Bagged yourself a real meat one, too.
Awesome sausage. We did that in a really quick time.
My respect, team.
What's
Well
I mean, it was almost too.
Oh no, we didn't. We didn't 7 minutes. That was a shit time. Ooh, a secret. What's that? Does Zane know about the thing I sent you? If not, don't tell him. He probably does. And even if he didn't, then he would say that he does.
No, what? No, wouldn't. Don't tell people I lie.
No, I'm not telling you. Don't tell people you lie. You just tell me.
That feels like projection, to be honest.
That's called exaggeration. Oh, I've got the ghoul chair. The plan for the ghoul chair. That's awesome because that's the thing I wanted. No, he does. Dark Lord anyway. I'm fairly certain he does. Yeah. Dark Lord just sent me something that was quite funny, but I can't bring it. Oh no, he probably doesn't because he wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. It's just a Fallout 76 gun build that is a bit stupid. But you don't use those guns. You don't use the shotguns and stuff, so you wouldn't have kind of come across it.
Unless Angry Turtle's done a video on it, probably not.
No, I think Dark Lord's just been messing around with things, trying to break stuff as per normal, and I think that's how he's found this out.
Ooh, I just got the Gorilla Chair and Intergalactic Handmade
Cool.
skin.
I've got both of those. The Intergalactic Handmade skin is really cool. It's the one I've got on my handmade at the moment. It's like a petrol. You know when you get petrol on water, and you get those beautiful colours.
Mm.
It's like that on the metal.
Cool.
It's a really nice effect. The Gorilla Chair I actually got the other day, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that we got some good shizzle today. What did you get, A-Train?
Have I been muted this whole time?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just thought y'all were ignoring me. I was a little upset.
Nope, we just couldn't hear you. Hi, A-Train. A-Train's here now.
Hey guys, I got the kids' truck bed.
Kids' truck bed. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a reward from that. I don't think I've ever seen that either. Right, let's do you want me to hand you over the lead, Zane?
Sure.
And I think we've actually got a challenge to resume. Yeah, we've got a Union Jews resume expedition, so I will. That could just be me though, so I will.
That is likely one you use to get to White Spring.
Ah, yes, could be. Oh, I can't promote you. So
Why not?
if you, it just says it's not allowed. I don't know why. We've
Ooh,
got
Death
an incoming nuke. I was just about to say. I'm just looking on the map to see where it is. Oh, it's down. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be fun. That's on the fairground.
Attention, citizens.
So that's
Nuclear
the one that we
strike
haven't.
imminent.
I think we've only ever done this once.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Or what, as a group?
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your cooperation.
What's the mod I want for the Secret Service Under Armour?
Well, there's two. There's Buttressed and... Oh, Under Armour shielded.
Shield.
Oh, yeah,
I'm pretty-
the pink sprinkles paint for the power armor on a certain power armor looks absolutely awesome. I've put a gold helmet with the pink sprinkles middle and paint, and it does look really awesome.
Oh yeah, is Minerva sail on?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Where is she likely to be? Let's have a look. Can we look up
It's
where
one of
she
three.
is?
Oh yeah,
What-
there's Minerva.com.
What's the item called?
Let's have a
What's
look.
what item called?
The shielded Under Armour lining.
It's literally just, I think, well, Secret Service or shielded Secret Service Under Armour. I'm not sure.
No, Minerva.com, Zane, is not that.
Oh well, no, there is a site for Minerva.
I was going to say, if she had her own website, she's a clever lady. Funky lady. Those colours are cool. Try putting tree sap on the end of a small stick and drop it in the pond or lake. It moves and looks like flames in the water. Ooh. Tree sap on the end of a small stick and drop in a pond or lake.
Like the most Canadian thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Using sap for like entertainment.
Is that only if you have a mapley type of sap?
Ooh, you gotta use a maple, eh?
And then you can't like waste it. So then you have to take the stick back out again and lick the sap off. My phone is not going to let me do this, so you might have to look up where Minerva is. No pins sap. Pine sap. Okay, I'll have to try that because we have a lot of pine trees where we are. Minerva location. I don't know why my phone is suddenly deciding that it's not going to have any connection to any type of internet connection or even the phone reception itself. It's completely and utterly black screened. So yeah, I don't know. Any clue where she is, Zane?
Well, it'll be one of 3 places: Crater, Foundation, or Westland.
Oh no, I just didn't know if you'd looked it up.
No, because I thought you.
No, on my phone it's not good. It just says site can't be reached. My phone has just gone black. So I
She's
don't
at
think
White
that's
Spring.
White Spring. Awesome. Let's
Oh,
go and
it's
see
the big
this
sale.
sassy bitch.
This
See what
should be the
she's
big
got.
one. So if you haven't got the Secret Service stuff, this is the last time to get this for like 6 months, whatever is on.
Ooh. Well, I don't need it, but we'll see what she's got anyway. She might have
Well,
some other shiz.
First event is on seismic activity.
Seismic activity, yeah. Get power armor for that.
Well, no, because the radiation was done in the right place this time, so there's no radiation.
Okay.
I has my chainsaw ready.
Well, good luck getting close to it with the chainsaw.
Well, you have to melee the crystals.
Then where's Minerva? Stupid game. It's actually stupid Gek. I clicked on the wrong thing. You just found a new baby fish. Oh, that's cool. I used to have cichlids in a tank in the in one of the salons with a massive, like, it was a 6 foot by 4 foot by 3 foot tank, and it was massive. And we had tropical fish, and it separated off one side from the other, and it was very, very cool. Took a lot of work keeping them nice, but we always were having baby fish, so that was pretty cool. Chinese stealth armor, I don't want it. Don't want it. Gore's pistol. Grocer's backpack model. I think I have that already, so I don't know why it's saying that I don't have it. Hellfire prototype power armor paint. That sounds pretty cool. See if it says jetpack armor. What? Are these just extra things that she has that go... Oh, so these are the... So the pocketed armor and the jetpack armor and stuff are just mods for the actual thingy. Aha, right. I mean, in terms of bullion, what do I have? I've got 3,162. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful on that one. Going to have to work out... How do you know how long she's here for, Zane?
14th
If
to the
she's,
18th. Sorry.
Not until she leaves. That's really, really helpful.
it'll probably be till Monday.
Okay, because she's
Well,
usually
She's
there
there
for
until
like
the 18th.
I would
18th.
check. The yeah,
Okay,
the big sales last week, and this is the big sale.
Okay, that's cool. Because I'll need to have a look and see what I've got and what I can do and etc, you know. I hate this activity because I die straight away. Usually from his frickin' hammer. If he had a hammer... He does have a hammer. And he'll hammer in the morning. I think that's why Zane likes this dude. Because he has his hammer and he hammers in the morning.
Oh no! My chainsaw broke it.
Do you have any other weapons with you? That
Oh,
might be a
just-
silly question, but...
Oh, but I'm just going to fix my pencil. There we go.
Oh yeah, because you can just use repair kits, can't you? That I always forget about.
And he's back. Time to get some crystals and whoop his butthole again. I've leveled up. Huzzah.
Ow.
Whoa!
What
Nearly
is
died.
that
He nearly knocked me off the thingy. Well, he did knock me off the thingy.
Let's get him.
He's now vulnerable, so I'm taking him from behind.
Oh,
Okay. Me taking him from behind here is really not doing anything. All it's doing is rinsing through my ammo. Oh, oh, dead, dead, dead. No, not dead, but nearly dead. He's an angry little one, isn't he? I thought we'd made loads of progress with Nala, which that is now her name. I lost the renaming challenge. Gabby won. She's made loads of progress, even in a few days. She seems to be quite a clever little dog, which is good and bad. Because good that she can train, but bad because she's very clever. She can work out where things go and where things are kept. And where toys and treats live that we don't want her to have. This is level 110, more like. When did they go up to 110?
Huzzah!
I thought they were meant to be a level 100, so have they added another 10 levels or something? Onto the enemy. I've never noticed it being that higher level before.
I don't know. He's the newest one, isn't he? So.
He's the newest one, yeah, newest boss, but I just hadn't seen it as a level 110. But there we go. That's all done. Dunsies, dunsies. So, a couple of treasury notes, some nuka cherry, load of ammunition.
Or as the Australians say, Danzo, mate.
I have no idea what that means. Danza
it
man.
means it's all done, friend.
Okay.
Yes. Crikey. Crikey,
Well,
get
I'm
here,
just,
you bloody roo.
He is a big bastard, isn't he, old Expo? Or is that the fish that Diana's telling you about? Not quite sure what you're referring to. Oh, I've just made some aluminium. A 15. I had to make 15 aluminium today. Right. So, are we ready?
I mean, give me a bloody sec to
Oh no,
scrap
I'm not ready.
1,000 more
Yeah,
money.
I put my tits out here if y'all need it.
Awesome. Have you got the new one yet?
No, not yet.
There's everything in the centre of the thing, including the
there?
script machine.
Yes. What if he just wanted to put his tent down?
Yeah, no.
What if I didn't know?
What if he had forgotten? You do know that it's here because you used it all the times we've ever done the events in this area. You've just forgotten, I think. Script machine. Let's see what we can do. Anti-armor switchblade. Yes. A mole rat bat. Yes, that can go in the bin. Regenerating urban scout right leg. I think that can be bin. And a Vanguard's T60 arm can bin. Did you just take a vape, Zane?
No.
Oh.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
Did y'all hear that?
Because that was incredibly loud. That was like somebody screeching, pulling air through my ears.
Can y'all normally hear it?
No.
Sometimes, yeah.
I didn't know you vaped.
Really? Is it? Okay.
Moonshine Jamboree is on, and it's a mutated one. So should we do that?
Sure, yeah.
It's just because then we'll get the mutation things. It'll be. I would imagine it will go pretty quick because the amount of people that will be here on this server. You knocked all the weekly challenges in one day. I re-rolled a few times there. Yeah, I'll be doing all of the weeklies today, Dark Lord, after we've done the pit. Because Zane can't stay for long. So that's why we're doing the pit and the other things to begin with. So he can at least get in some action.
Giggity.
To be fair, Zane, you actually sound quite tired. So...
Oh, yeah, here I am.
Come on, ghouls, will you just stop trying to hit me? It's not nice. Yeah, we've nearly stopped the biting with Nala, which is good. So she's I mean, it's only puppy biting, so it's just like she just gets. A lot of the time, she's really docile and really lovely, and then she gets those little like puppy 5 minutes where she just goes absolutely nuts, jumping about the place and running and
Zoomies?
I think both, yeah, like zoomies, but not quite zoomies. It's like puppy zoomies, so it's just like usually picking up a toy and thrashing the toy around for a bit, and then running from one side of the kitchen to the other side of the house, and then she'll just collapse and then look at you. But both me and Gabby have got nice, good marks all the way down our arms and legs from little teeth and little claws. But to be fair, in probably 3-4 days, she's really calmed down and she's really started to learn like commands and actually like listen as well. You can make her stop whatever she's doing, and she'll just stop and sit, and she's really good at that. But it's just, you need to check your pockets now whenever you put anything in the washing machine, because you're guaranteed to have some doggy treats. Handy if you're on a long car journey and you need a snack.
By the way, remember that the pocketed mod plan from Minerva is not the right one. You want deep pocketed.
Deep. Balls deep.
Sure.
Bloopy TV is just sat there. He's sat there dressed as a cow. Just sat on the sofa. Some player. Some random player. But yes.
Oh,
Do you know?
it's a reflective skin.
Reflective. Oh, is it? Oh dear. That one's going to be interesting. Oh, what's he got? The bears. He's got magic moonshine in his mouth. That's quite cool. A good little additional thing there. Shall I speak to this dude? Yeah, I'll speak to this dude.
You mean you're not going to steal it?
No.
There's something laying about, and you don't take it.
No, not everything. I'm pretty good in Fallout 76 because I've got so much shit that I know I can't collect it, and also I've seen everything. Well, I think I've nearly seen everything. I probably
Maybe
haven't.
sick, A-Train.
Maybe I'm
What'd you say?
sick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
was gonna ask, like,
don't
who
you
are
worry.
you?
Don't you worry. I've just found some loose screws and everything, so I've taken those.
Okay, he's probably just feeling, he's slightly calm for the storm. He's
Oh
so it's a
yeah,
bit tickled.
yeah. No, I think I've just got a bit better actually. Like, I know that might be a strange thing to say. Right, take a tater salad. Do you think we're ready? Right. Well, I'm getting low on my berry mentats. I've only got 32 left.
Reminds me. Take a berry mentat. Oh, I've now got 30, so we're closest.
Closest. Yeah, I need to make some more. I've got about, I think, 120 normal mentats, so we'll be alright. Oh no, I died straight away. Oh dear, that was reflective. Oh no, I didn't. Scout Spanner got me back up again. Awesome. Love these. I wish you could use these in real life. Be very handy, wouldn't it?
I love watching people on this event because every so often you just see a bunch of people just keel over.
So does chainsawing make a difference then?
Oh, better.
No, yeah, it's reflective.
Or do you still die with a chainsaw?
Still die with a chainsaw, yeah.
So
Can't remember
literally you
Flamer.
chainsaw yourself. Yeah, Flamer would be interesting.
I'm doing it now, so we'll see when I see a flashy one and scorch it. It's a flashy angler.
Because theoretically it shouldn't really.
Did not
unless you-
die.
And if it does, then you should get, like, you should die from flames and you should be covered in flames. Because really, that's the way it should work. My XP on this is going to be awful because I'm not really hitting a lot just in case I die. I've got an aversion to death. A-Train, where are you?
Yeah.
I'll get you up.
I'm up top.
Oh my god. Always has to be difficult, doesn't it? I know, let's go
Loopy
somewhere
Cube
where I
is
can't
steady.
get to him. Right, I'm on the way.
4 seconds. 2.
Oh, I stim packed you, so it used up a bloody stim pack. The bastards. I was trying to do my daily earlier for yesterday to try and get the gold star so I could complete all the weeklies today. And I literally did them all. I needed one more thing, and I literally clicked it 1 second too late, and it switched off to the next week. I was like, oh, so irritating. So I'm going to wait another day.
That's rough.
I mean, it doesn't actually matter because the if I set it on now, which I should have actually done already, let me set that on. Oh, I need to make my score boost. Do I have a score boost?
Oh, okay. Reflective does work with the flamethrower.
Okay.
I died instantly. Vampires does not help.
That was a Peter Griffin if ever I heard one. The instantly.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
And well, yeah, there is a reason I'm not protecting the steels because there wasn't anything to protect them from yet. Missed. I have noticed on this event though, I haven't seen any legendaries for a very long time. Whereas there used to be
Same.
like loads
Oh my
of them
God.
on this little one. And level 300. We have reached level 300, people. Pretty awesome. I think
Can
it's
you
at,
contact me again?
for God's sakes, yeah, but you're up there. It's always one, isn't there?
It's the fourth time I died.
Oh, somebody's come to you. No, they
No,
haven't.
it's not.
No, they're not. They're not going to help you. They're just going to stand there. And I can't help you either. It wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me stimpack you. So maybe he tried as well, but he couldn't. That was a bit weird. I literally didn't have the option. Wasn't given the option. Boom, boom, shake the room. I said boom, boom, shake the room.
Then have you collected? Filling the house nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive.
Oh yes, we've got to fill venom, haven't we? I better do that. We actually need another 10, so... Everybody always forgets to fill the tub with venom, which is pretty crucial to the completing this event.
Yeah, well, we need another 40 actually.
Do we?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I mean, we're only on wave 2, so... That's alright. I can get a load in this tub. Rubber-dub-dubbing.
Ooh, rubber-dubby.
29 out of 30, that's so irritating.
Jolly good show. We've got just enough
I'm not shooting
venom
things
to
anymore.
complete a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the
You're
tub.
not playing. I'm not playing anymore. Ah! Ah! No, I died. That was a bloody angler, that was.
Stills are
Anyone can get me up, that would be useful.
Need I say more?
Old Explorer's pulled a lever, apparently. Awesome. That little flaming angler needs to be taught a lesson, I think.
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full.
Full.
You've really outdone yourself.
He always says that, but I think he has. I think he's just a lying bastard, isn't he, really?
It's just senile. It's got dementia. That's
Yeah.
dark.
Remember, drop your gulper innards and then you'll actually have some weight.
But if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Are they?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got an explosive weapon. I can just shoot near it. And I'll still get the
Oh, I've only got one bullet in that gun. That's not going to help very much, is it? Oh, the Scout's banner kept me alive. Love it. See, I've just, like, had a really good thought. Why don't we just give, like, our army and stuff Scout's banners, so that when they go into any war zone, they can just do the Scout banner, and then they'll have a chance of not dying. That would give us a bit of an advantage, wouldn't it? Don't you reckon?
Nah, it's foolproof.
I can, however, see one small snag.
What?
Games aren't real.
Aren't they? Damn it. But scouts are real.
This is true. And you should go to the American military and propose your proposal.
No, you just keep that with your military.
Woo! That was funny.
Well, if you take it to the Marines, they'll probably think it's a good idea and try it.
You just have to bring crayons.
Yeah, your 10-point showing needs to be drawn in crayon. And you
No,
need to
that's
give
their favorite
them-
snack.
They like to taste the rainbow better than Skittles because they're bigger.
It'd be like putting like peanut butter on a horse's or a dog's like gums, wouldn't it? It was just like
I was really hoping you weren't going to say penis.
And you lick it off.
That's what I was worried he was going to follow up with, and I was thinking, what?
Same.
Where is this going? Where is this going,
Wait,
mate?
It's
You realise
backwards,
you
Dave.
say
You
so
put it
much-
on yours.
They say so much more about you two than me.
Who says stuff about me?
Diana says, let A-Train die.
Oh, that's so rude.
Oh no, it seems. Let A-Train die, it seems, right. Right, you're all dead anyway, because you're all locked in that, locked in with Old Explorer. That's like fate worse than death, that is. They don't seem to be very reflective, do they? Or are you getting all the reflective ones over there?
Yeah, they're more effective than not.
I've only only died I think about 3 times so far. Which is quite impressive for me, really.
I died about 7.
Well, I am
I
quite
haven't died
surprised.
a single time since I stopped shooting them.
Like, I haven't died since I left Dad.
I'm quite surprised how easy it is to stay alive in Starfield, to be honest. I was thinking that the very hard... I mean, pirate like battles in space are particularly difficult if on the very hard mode, but normal, like, just normal shooting and stuff, I don't find it... I don't know whether they've got that balance right. I think it's a little too easy.
I died earlier, but that's because 10 people were shooting at me.
Yeah, but what... Were you on very hard?
No.
No, but that's what I mean. It's I think that the very hard mode hasn't actually really been that balanced, so it's not that much harder than normal mode. Because I've played through on all 3 different levels, or I've changed the level and different things, the different pirate combats, and I can't really see much difference. But space combat is definitely very much harder on the very hard mode. But I just don't think the normal combat is.
How many times did you die in your stream the other day?
3? I don't think I died that many times. And that's why I was
Quite a few
surprised.
times.
I think it was 3. But some of them were just my fault. Oh, no, oh, you mean the stream when I was at the beginning? Well, no, it could not be sometimes.
No, it was yesterday, right?
Yeah, so it wasn't the one where we started off doing a pirate ship fight and I actually got annihilated. That one was definitely the ship combat is definitely harder. But the yeah, I mean it might be that I'm right, or it might be that it is like maybe I'm just not noticing it because we are used to playing Fallout 76 where you're doing the very similar kind of evasive maneuvers and things, and obviously it's a Bethesda game, so it's quite similar. Well, as much as similar. Don't want a sharp gulper smacker, but it did look quite cool. Okie dokie. What do we get? We've actually done a rank, another score rank. That's pretty cool. So, let's go and do the pit while we can. I'll see if I can change the give you the lead. No, you can't be promoted apparently. So,
I've got to drop stuff off. I'm over encumbered.
Same.
I think
I
you'll
think
need to start another team, Zane, and we'll join you because I can't promote you at all.
Yeah, sure. Unless you want to lead it. I got 2 legendaries in that, by the way.
Yeah, I think I got 2 legendaries in that at the end, but during the actual fighting, I don't think I saw any.
Nope.
Right. Scrap box, transfer, all that stuff. Didn't really help very much. Ammo? That didn't really help very much. What have I got on me then? I must have a hell of a lot of crap on me. Got no weapons that I can break down, so I must have picked up a lot of legendaries. 321 out of 275. Bloody hell, what have I actually got? Ah, I know
Still
what
have a
it
bunch
would
of
be.
gulp innards.
It'll be a gold innards, that's what it'll bloody be, won't it? Got 64 gold per innards, that's the weight. And the fermentable yeah, that took me right down.
Remember,
angler
if you
meat.
want more money, you can cook the innards first, and you'll get a lot more.
Money?
Yeah, caps.
Oh no, I was just dumping them off. I don't want it.
It's good for vendor trash.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm doing all right on caps. I think I got 21,000 again fairly quickly. I got Junkie's security button, which is just going to be script, and that and was and a Zealot's covert scout armor chest piece 1 star. So yeah, 2 legendaries, but they were both rubbish. That's
Did
fine.
you just pronounce covert? Covert.
Covert? I actually did do it to see if you would pick me
I
out.
don't believe you.
I don't believe
No, I
that either.
did. I know how to
Screen
say
share, it didn't
covert.
happen.
I know to say covert.
Ah, well, we'll never know, will we? Not really.
How dare you think that I can't speak properly?
Say coin.
So much evidence.
I've never proven that before.
Just say coin one time.
Coins.
Enough said. I've got 6 prime meat on me.
Yeah, I had some prime meat left over as well, but not a lot you can do with it. Not particularly useful. Right, let me see if now I'm not over encumbered. I know this shouldn't make any bit of difference at all, but I'm going to see if I can promote you. Yes, I can. I can promote you to leader. So maybe it's just because we were in an event area.
Could be.
So you are now leader of the pack. 3,029 times you died today. Do I didn't die that much. 3,029 is a little bit of an exaggeration. 3,020 maybe. But let's keep it real, old explorer. Keep it real. Why has my phone got no internet? It's very, very irritating.
Because you're a hobbit, why else?
Of course. Oh, now it's deciding to jump into life, is it? Oh, that's good. What did I want to check? I wanted to check something very important.
Looks like that is a train.
What'd you say?
You having a bit of a gamble, are you? I could gamble all as
Tried.
well, but I'd lose it all.
I'm gonna lose now because of your thing. Thanks.
I found some
Yeah.
pack Brahmin here.
I need you out of here.
Suck
You
it.
should too, stranger.
Little train bish.
Out there doing who knows what. Super mutants.
You
I
locomotive
don't want no trouble.
bitch.
That was
Oh no, they're here. Super
that was so
mutants
close
are
to catching
here.
you too.
So Zane won, and A-Train lost. What a surprise. Doesn't that normally happen?
Rigged.
It's the natural way of the world, what can I say?
Right,
find a way to get you built in.
are you ready, Zane? Are you ready?
I'm already
Go
in
to
the
the
pit.
pit. Oh, you're already there? Well, you didn't say.
I mean, it's obvious. It's like on the frickin' screen, man. God.
What, the bits in brackets that says in the pit?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just said dirty hoe.
No, not you.
Hey, Ghost, how you doing?
Unfortunately, it's the annoying one where we have to keep that dude alive while he plants bombs.
Taking a mental break from the day. Ah, yes, your family with the old big C. Yeah, it's not fun, is it?
You
But,
should, you should try having a mentally healthy break instead of a mental one.
No, I think he's going mental because I think they're all in isolation at the minute.
Oof.
So
Oh,
I think he's going a bit crazy, having to be in the house. And I think that Ghost might be the only one that doesn't actually have it. But I mean, it's a very good excuse to play Starfield, isn't it? I mean, you've got an entire week of not having to work and playing Starfield. I mean, that's quite a useful time to get it, really. Oh, actually, I didn't really want that weapon, did I? Oh, unidentified item in the bagging area, apparently. Oh no, it's over there. I had to pop into Tesco's earlier today, and I thought I'd just use a self-serve. I was literally buying a box of chocolates for a garage that I needed to... Basically, I had stupidly lost a lot of my service history on the van that I was trying to sell. And so I needed to go to the garage that had done all my services and ask them to print out all of the service history for the last, like, 8 years. And so I went in, grabbed a box of like celebrations, and thought, might need to butter them up. Gonna use all of their printer paper.
Real quick, Gek, could you pronounce chocolates again, please?
Chocolate.
Oh, he said it different this time.
sounds
What
like
did I say?
Sundays.
Chocolates.
Last time he said chocolates, as if like it's an I. Put some lovely chocolates.
Some chocolates.
Yeah, there you go. Chocolates.
That's if you're buying a box of chocolates. That's different than chocolate. Because they're lots of little bits, aren't they? So they're chocolates. That's how my logic works. Come on, it's quite a good logic, I think.
Well, you would. It's your logic.
I mean, it might not be correct, but it keeps it creative, doesn't it? Come on.
This is the same level of logic as feeding like plant fields with Gatorade because it's got electrolytes.
Yeah, but that would be quite expensive.
Yeah, that's why, and also while the crops die, because they need
Nah,
water,
that'd be good.
not Gatorade.
It's got water in it. It's like people always say you got to drink loads of water, and I'm like, yeah, I drink loads of tea. Tea is 99% water with a bit of leaf in it, isn't it? I mean, I can't see how that is any different from drinking a glass of water. Not a glass of warm water. And warm water is meant to be quite good for you, even though it's absolutely disgusting. I always think it's like a bit like drinking the shower, isn't it? It's like Gabby actually brushes her teeth in the shower. I mean, I think that is absolutely vile.
What? Is she a psychopath?
She uses the hot water.
Gabby, are you watching, you psychopath?
She's probably still at work or she's on her way home. She's
Just
got a
let her
very
know the
strange
saying
new...
she's a psychopath.
Yeah, I will, don't worry. I've told her many times that it's very, very weird. But she's like, yeah, but it's quicker because I can do it all at the same time. Like, you're in the shower and brushing your teeth and washing your hair and doing everything at the same time. It's like, yeah, but what if you mistake the shampoo with the with the toothpaste? Like, that could be a disgustingly horrible experience. No shampoo tastes nice. She would. As long as they don't flow and fall out.
That's all of them. Get to a safe distance before they blow. I'm out of here.
Oh, you want a game of hide and seek?
I want a game of hide and seek. I really want a game of hide and seek. That's what she's trying to give me.
Let him through. Bear with me.
Oh, I've got to get back to that place, haven't I? Or is it just you that's got to get back to that place? It's just you.
Saboteur is safe? That's great to hear. Meet me back at our base in the pen, and we'll go over the next part of the battle plan.
The battle plan. As if they've got one. They don't have a freaking battle plan, do they? Oh, that dude nearly, 2 level 100s nearly took me out then.
Diana, I think Gek is, for all the shit we give him, smarter than that.
Oh, I don't know. What did she say?
She
Let me
said,
swap the bottle around at the same
like the toothpaste and the shampoo.
No, yeah, but
suppose
I
he
don't do
probably
it.
hasn't
I
done that,
I
yeah.
don't do it. I don't think I would do that to Gabby. That would be rather. I mean, it would be really fun.
Hilarious, yeah.
It would be really fun. The thing is, though, is that Gabby does have a very similar sense of humour, and she would probably find... She would be angry at the time, but she would actually find it quite funny.
She'd also probably beat you in a war of attrition.
I think you should beat me in most things, to be honest. Not playing games,
Just for the
though.
hell of it.
Not playing games. She's really bad at those. Watching her play Hogwarts was painful. It's like, no, you don't use the controller like that. Don't press that. No. It's like,
Get it out of the oven.
it was just like, what are you doing? Why are you holding it like that? It's just like, because I can't press this button. And say, you don't need to. And then, like, it was really funny watching somebody who... I used to do it. And I used to do it when I started streaming
Here's
as
some
well.
people on the inside
But
telling us the
when
fanatics of
you're
the
like
beginning
going around the
of
corner or something and you move your head angle to the angle of the where you're going,
Yeah.
and so watching her doing that was so funny because she was literally like moving all over the place. And I was like, Gabby, you know that like you can stay still, like you're allowed.
Crack 'em open.
Sadly, I've done that on stream before.
It is when you get really into something, especially No Man's Sky flying. I do it. That's when I really do it. Is when flying in No Man's Sky. It's
It's also on a shooting game when you're like around a corner and there's someone around
Oh
there.
yeah, and you try and look
go
around the
around.
corner. Yeah, that is amusing. But then you feel so much shame.
I mean, beer.
Well, you probably don't feel shame. Level 1, 301. Awesome. I'll take some more nuke cherry just to pop some down. I don't know whether my cranberry relish is finished. Is my cranberry relish finished? Probably. 12 minutes. That's alright. I'll take some blight soup though. Not that we're really using it, but I made loads of it. I found a really, really good location for blight. I marked it on my map. And then the frickin' marker moved because I clicked something else on the map. So now I've forgotten where that bloody is. But that'll make a good video. Blight suit for extra crit damage. But, no. Forgotten. I'm going to use my stovepipe for a bit of, what are we actually doing at the minute? I found one of the steel ingots.
We're unlocking
Gonna find the safes.
I've already found one. I'm just waiting.
Oh, you're doing that thing that I never do. Right.
Which is the objectives.
Yeah.
That's the one. Oh, I forgot that this is not the shotgun build, is it? That's why nothing happens when I'm shooting a shotgun at point blank range. Oh, found the final steel ingots. I knew I was looking for something. You're going to say I say ingots wrong now as well, aren't you?
No,
I
that's
mean,
great.
you do. It's ingots.
Ingots.
No, that's the country way of saying it.
It's definitely
Got me
chocolate.
ingots.
It's definitely chocolates, though.
Hooey. Then you add a hooey.
See,
No.
we don't do that.
Not a cacao.
Well, I mean, the screenshot isn't happen.
But I can't.
He just
screenshot
called
it
me a
if it's
failure.
good.
What does he know? How does he know?
Do anything if you put your mind to it, Adrian. Now give me a boy howdy.
How about that cacao?
Nope.
Found the
Not
second.
gonna do it.
Core. What was it?
Yeehaw!
Ucar, that's the one.
Crows in Texas be like.
It'd be so funny if you went to Texas and there was a load of crows just sat on
Oh, I'd be shot within a day by the nicest people otherwise. Because that like it'd be like this wonderful old couple on some kind of ranch or something, and I'd just be like I'd yeehaw so many times they'd just kill me. And I found the third one. You guys are awful.
Yeah, we are awful at this. I'm really awful at finding stuff. Like, I definitely was not a bloodhound in my previous life.
Found a lot of ammo.
The fanatics have no
Ah,
idea
you're
how
just
to
doing the
really
whole.
work this
You're
out.
doing the squirreling then.
The feel they're pumping out chemical weapons from
No,
a
I'm trying to
lab
keep
is
y'all safe.
impossible.
I'm killing everything.
We need to melt down what they've already got and make sure they can't produce
Squirrel
any more.
man.
Even if
Got
they
to
do
go
manage
to the
keep found
chem lab, dog.
motion production would strike
Oh,
at
has anyone found the
12.
Union
Get in there
suppliers?
and find a way to wreck that.
No.
Yeah.
I'll radio with more instructions.
No, let's find Union supplies then. First one to find them is a wet cabbage.
We need to do whatever we
Ooh,
can to trash
a
that
wet
chem
cabbage
lab.
is probably
I
still
feel
crunchy. See,
There should be plenty
Oh
of
yeah,
food
wet
and
cabbage
lying
definitely
around to pour
crunchy.
into the weapon stockpile. The
Nothing
factory
wrong with
should
a
also
crunchy
be storing
cabbage.
But it would be a
agents
wet
to be
one.
used to gum up the distribution station. And the workers there will have
I'm already in the
unstable
chem lab,
mixtures
so
and
I'm just gonna keep
testing
doing that.
to ruin
The,
the R&D they have going.
That not what did I send you? Yeah, that cauliflower cheese, that cheese sauce I made yesterday, Zane, that I sent you. That was the photograph didn't really do it justice, but that was one of the best cheesy cream sauces I've ever made. It was absolutely perfect. It was no lumps at all. It was just really nice.
nice. You like a
So-
good cheese.
And I made enough so that because I always like to do cauliflower cheese, the good base of something. I usually just make like almost like a very quick sausage casserole type thing, and then put the cauliflower on top and then the cheese on top of that, and then steam the cauliflower first so it is cooked. So then you're basically just browning the cheese on top of the cheese sauce, and but I always like to have a lot of cheese sauce because I really like
Put cheese on your cheese sauce.
and then put cheese on top of the cheese sauce and grill it, so that you get that really lovely melted grilled cheese on top of the. Oh, it was beautiful. It's one of my favourite things is cauliflower cheese.
You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another
Apparently
day.
I'm
I do.
Head on back to
I
the
do
pen for
thoroughly
debrief,
enjoy
but don't let your
cauliflower
guard
cheese.
down.
Yeah,
Right,
it's,
let's
Let
look for
your guard
the
down.
rune supplies then.
well, I'm having to put stuff in a
Hey,
vat.
come straight back.
Or have you
You
done
not.
it?
No, that's already done.
That
Oh,
wasn't even
I
that
thought
wasn't
I-
even a thing.
Well, I just
this
picked it
time.
up, the sealing agent, and it made me go cold.
What? That's not what that thing was. That's a different objective that we
Well-
didn't have today.
But then why did it make me go cold and slow?
No, because you're weird.
It definitely happened. I picked up those orange things, put it in the thing that looks like a workbench, and it made me cold and slow. I think it's broken, Zane. It's definitely broken. I'm
I think you're all
massively
broken.
over encumbered. I think I probably am broken, to be fair.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Been broken for a very long time. What have I picked up that's so frickin' heavy? Ah, single action revolvers. Nope, don't want to do that. Submachine guns, plasma pistol. Don't need any of this. Don't know why I was picking it up, to be honest. Right, I can run again. Yay! Finally, forest. You can't have normal cheese. Oh, that sucks, Dana. Are you not near the exit yet, Zane?
No,
Are
I
you
was
still
going after the Union supplies.
Oh, you're
I
looking for
found them.
union supplies. Ah,
Like
okay.
you said you were.
No, I gave up on that.
Like right
I
away,
wasn't,
apparently.
I wasn't any good at finding them, so I just gave up on it. I thought the Bloodhound will find it. It's all right.
The hopeless bastard. I'm just gonna have to drop some.
So Zane, what is the thing that you dislike most about Starfield?
Not enough time to play it.
No, other than that, I mean actually something that's actually been made in the game, like something that's meant to be made.
There's definitely a few things. I can't think of them right at this moment. I might be a bit too tired. I'll try and think.
How about you, O-Chain?
I actually don't know. You know what? So, just the the menu pauses. Like, you have to get into your menu so much.
Yeah. Like, yeah, the
In-
animations in the menus are annoying.
Yeah. Not being able to fast travel.
When
While
you're in the
docked,
pilots, yeah, it's stupid.
like, okay, why is this different than anything else? Like, all I'm gonna do is go undock and then fast travel.
Yeah, I must admit,
Because they spent time on that animation.
yeah, I think that's the thing. They've spent time on that animation and a lot of money on that animation, so therefore they are going to use it as much as possible. But I do find that irritating. I haven't got used to or understood the whole fast travel mechanics in that game at all, because I think I understood it and then it didn't work, and I was like, well, what am I doing wrong? Why won't it let me? Like, I
It's literally
selected
just-
the thing.
Yeah, like if you basically kind of just what Adrian said. If you're in the like pilot, like if your ship is docked and you're in the ship, then you won't be able to fast travel. You'll have to like lift off from the.
Yeah, I don't think it was that
Oh,
I was
crap,
having
there's
a
so
that I
many.
was getting stuck in. What, do you want to come in?
Well, yeah, I was waiting for this other dude to come in, but he's waiting out there shooting everything.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going in. Right, we'll be fine. Let's go.
So there's a mod that removes the menu pauses, though.
Yeah, it was in that video I linked.
Indeed, it was.
Love a bit of MXR.
Oh no, I'm dead. That was a mistake. Dark Lord's issue is it's not on PlayStation. Yeah, it's Do you reckon it will come to PlayStation, or do you reckon it just won't come to PlayStation?
The thing's here, by the way, for anyone who wants to help me. And it's dead.
Where?
That's why I killed it.
Are they all alive?
Sure.
Well done, good job.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't just me.
Do you reckon it will go to PlayStation, Starfield, or do you reckon it just won't?
Hey,
If it does, it'll be a couple of
what can I
years.
do for you?
Yeah. I have a feeling they just won't bother. And I think that they're doing it on purpose just to get Sony back for all the shit that they've caused them on the Activision Blizzard deal.
Or they'll just make a load of money
They can make far more
by
just by
bringing
selling.
them over by bringing people, just it's
Yeah,
like because Microsoft owns it now, don't they? So
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they put the price up on the Xbox Game Pass. I mean, I am and I'm not. I mean, people are going to want to have Starfield anyway, and if it comes with that Game Pass, they're going to pay the extra to have it. And it's still cheaper to do it that way, because you can still get all the other games that you're going to get on the Game Pass as well. So you're not just buying one game, you are buying, in effect, a lot of games. So yeah, it's a good idea, but I think that I think Xbox and Microsoft are going to make a good lot of cash from this very, very easily. And I think they probably don't really need to. The interesting thing will be that if they... I'm half expecting them to come out with like a new Xbox, and it just be that much better, and they'll be like, oh yeah, look, this is what we've got now, and it will be in... They'll do that at the same time as they launch the DLC for Starfield. So then it will be another reason for people to buy the DLC and to buy Starfield. This is Bethesda. They're brilliant at making things that people have to pay more stuff for.
I just got the.
I think if they're
rusty
smart,
nickel plate.
they'll release it to PlayStation in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like,
So
give people time enough to buy an Xbox, because ultimately that's what it's going to do. It's going to drive Xbox sales.
Yeah.
And then, after people have already spent money on buying Xboxes, after 2 years, they're probably not going to do it. So then
That's
you
what
can just get more
PlayStation
money
does
on
with-
games.
That's what PlayStation does with half the exclusives. They release it on PC like 2 years later. So like
Yeah.
Horizon and stuff.
Was Red Dead, that went to PlayStation first, didn't it? And then it went to and it was PC later. Was that not? Was that
No,
that
Red
one?
Dead 2. Oh, actually, it might have been, yeah.
I think
yeah,
that
it
one
was,
did
yeah,
because
I played it on
everybody was
PlayStation.
because everybody was really waiting to because the graphics were so good, but it was only on PS4, and so it was like the graphics are good on PS4. What are they going to be like when it comes to PC? And they were incredible. So that's one game I'm actually looking forward to. Is they're apparently making Red RDR3, and that really will be very very good if RDR2 is anything to go by, and hopefully they'll have learnt a lot of stuff from the Red Dead Online that they'll be able to then implement into RDR3. And I don't know if they can make RDR3 a multiplayer, but a story multiplayer. That a bit like 76. And I think 76 has paved the way for a lot of like. I think they learnt and they discovered and made a lot of breakthroughs making this game on how to do things and how not to do things as well. So yeah, I think they probably will do something like that. But it would be cool.
Are you still at... Sorry, go on.
Am I still at where?
Are you still after a 10mm gun?
Why did you get something cool?
Yeah, I got a vampire's 10mm submachine gun
Oh
with
no,
aiming damage.
no, I don't want a submachine gun. I literally just want a pistol.
I do have another just pistol, an executioner's 10mm pistol, with bullets explode and damage resistance while aiming.
Explosive. But what was the effect? Sorry.
Executioners, so 50% more damage,
humans.
40% health.
Yeah.
No, it's not human.
Isn't executioners against humans?
No, it's assassins.
Oh, assassins.
It's 50% more damage when your target's health is below 40%.
I think I will not. I won't take that. I'll leave it. I want to just because I can make one. You see, I can make a 10mm, and I want to try and roll a bloodied on it.
Okay.
So, because that would be quite a cool challenge to see if I can get a bloodied 3-star, something that's really good. But it's a build that I have in mind, but I haven't. I might not do it for a while, to be honest. I'm still really enjoying the two builds I've got, the rifle
It's
and the
extremely
shotgun.
on brand, choosing like a weapon type that's even weaker than shotguns.
Yes, exactly. but that's the whole point. It makes it harder, doesn't it? It makes it like a bit more of a.
It makes me harder. No, I'm kidding.
Well, of course it does. A-Train's just stepped away for a second, by the way. Just well rested. I always forget to do this, and yet it gives so much more XP. Right, do you want to change the team back to casual?
Oh yeah.
Obviously, don't. Thank you very much for popping in and doing that. Don't feel like you have to stay around if you.
Wait, you
you've
left
got
it as
stuff to
daily
do.
ops? Oh, I didn't even know. So that gave us nothing for the previous event.
We got 20,000 XP.
Yeah, but we could have got, if it was casual, we could have got loads of XP off kills.
Oh, wouldn't have we got extra anyway off the kills? Oh no,
It's daily ops.
yeah. I didn't think of changing it. I thought that you might have done that when you took it over, but I didn't really
Classic,
think,
yeah.
to be honest. That was a classic me, wasn't it? Classic Gek. Fuck it up and leave it for somebody else. One thing I did think was cool on the the prefab of this week was the fact that it doesn't have this stupid big concrete box sub base which everything else seems to be put on. I know why they've done it, because it's nice and easy. You have to build something to take into consideration the ground heights and stuff, but it's kind of irritating that you've always got to then try and hide the big concrete plinth that everything's sat on. It does make it a little bit more, or less immersive, really, for everything.
Immersive.
Thanks, Old Explorer. Please do hit that like if you haven't. Would be very much appreciated.
How much is the pepper shaker plan worth?
Phew, I don't know, but quite a lot, I think, because you can only get it from. No, can you only get it from? Yeah, you can only get it from Meat Week.
Yeah.
So it's going to be worth probably 30,000, I'd imagine. I've got to try and buy a load of things like that because I didn't get very much. I got all the things I wanted, like the plushy pigs and stuff like that, but didn't get the pepper shaker, didn't get the tenderizer, didn't.
I've just bought the pepper shaker plan for 10,000.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's worth 20 to 30.
Yeah.
I don't have it, so
No,
very
I don't
happy.
have it either.
I really wanted it, but of course I didn't get a chance to play this thing.
I've got it on my other save, but I have played with it, and it is really good fun. It's definitely worth putting the mods on. So if you can find the other mods, and obviously you would need a shotgun build for it to really be really good. And if you do put a shotgun build together with the pepper shaker and the mod, I think, which is the one that is it peppered mod? I think is the better one. No, that's for the other thing.
I've got all the mods, just not the actual thing. Oh, I do now.
And yeah, it's a really good fun weapon. The only thing I would say about it is it's a bit slow, like when it starts up, when it fires up. But then that's the same with like the Gatling plasma and stuff. So you kind of just get used to it. But all right, let's have a look at what these dailies are. And let's see. First of all, we've got 2 rerollers. So let's have a look at the weeklies. So complete an event while in the team. Well, we've already done 4 out of the 10, so that's not going to be particularly difficult to do. Craft or scrap clothing or armor or weapon. We've already done 22 out of 25, so that's not too bad. Cripple a Mylurk's limb. I think we can definitely get rid of that one, because that one is just really irritating. Although we've got to then kill a Mylurk anyway. So I rerolled an epic the other day, which is an odd one, and I haven't had it before, but it's simultaneously hold 2 workshops. I don't know whether that's just have 2 workshops, or whether you've got to simultaneously keep 2 workshops from being attacked. But it's 2,100 score is the reward for that. So that's a lot of score. Let's try and do these Mylurk ones, because hopefully if we got an epic or a couple of epic. Yes, we got an epic. Cripple a super mutant's head, 15. That'll be easy. And then so let's re-roll this one, and hopefully we're not going to get a horrible another epic. Kill a super mutant with a heavy gun. Amazing. So if we just get a heavy gun on, then we can do cripple their head and kill them as well with a heavy gun. I don't have a heavy gun build. That's the only issue. So that's pretty cool that we got 2 that are together. Hey Dark Sombra, how you doing? I'd love to know why my phone decided 240p potato gek was the right resolution choice. I'm not a potato. She's saying I'm potatoes, eh?
Yeah, I can see it.
Thanks.
And I'm back.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Dark Sombra's just insulting me and saying that I'm a potato. Apparently
Yeah,
I
I
look
mean-
like a potato. I don't think I look like a potato. Not really.
Oh.
A hairy
Hmm.
potato.
There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Your phone made me into a potato. Didn't have potato today. Had rice.
A train. Just bought the pepper shaker plan for 10,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good price, that. Right. Oh! Oh! From that event...
Go on.
From
Did
that
something
event...
just tickle your fancy?
Well, I don't know whether this is good or not. I got a Furious Bear Arm. And it's got plus 50% melee damage reflection whilst blocking, and weapons break 50% slower. So for a melee build, that would be amazing.
Is the bear arm a quick moving weapon?
It says medium, so yeah, it will be fast, because a pole hook says medium, and that's really, really quick. And then a baseball bat says slow, and that's really fast as well. So, and yeah, a golf club says really fast, and it's really slow to use. So I don't think they got their speeds right on a lot of these. But bear arm is the isn't that the most? And then you can get a puncturing mod on it as well. So that's, I mean, that my build is not a melee build at all, and its damage is 173. So I think that one will probably be worth quite a lot. Quad short laser pistol. Don't really want that. What can I break? I got anything to break. Oh no, these are thingies, aren't they?
something to break.
Right, so I'm going to stick that in my box. Stick that one in the script pile. Executioner's tire iron. That is definitely the best thing I've had today. Best thing I've had for a while, to be honest. Let's pop these in my box.
Potato.
Still crawling.
Can we shoot him out of a cannon?
What, a potato head?
No, you.
You're nothing but
Hmm?
skin and bone.
What, because I'm a potato?
Come here,
Yeah.
let the grandma whip up a little something.
Oh, it's like a spud gun. Did you have them, Zane, when you were younger? Spud gun? They were amazing.
They weren't a big deal when I was younger. No.
Oh, we used to love
I did
those
have a
'cause-
BB gun though.
Yeah. Yeah, we had BB guns and like normal pellet air rifles.
Yeah, my dad wouldn't let me use his air rifle.
We used to shoot each other with our rifles. Hilarious.
That's why he wouldn't let me use it.
We had .22s and 177s, and they hurt if they hit you. And we didn't point blank shoot each other. We would literally be on the other side of a pond, and then we'd be trying to shoot each other with it. When you look back on it, you kind of think, yeah, if we'd actually shot each other and actually hit each other with any of those, we could have actually like blinded us or something, severely hurt ourselves. We were in the middle of nowhere. No one would have known. We didn't have phones. So, didn't have phones or medikits or anything like that, but we did have a pocket full of pellets and an air rifle. I'm back in 1440p Golden Get Glory. Wonderful. Thanks. I'm going to see him in the morning. It's still unwell. It'd be a call to hospital. To be honest, Sombra, you probably should have taken it a little bit easier after you'd been out of the op, really. But you just got up, got out of there, checked yourself out, and got on with life.
I've no idea where the vendor is on this fucking base.
Where you at?
Oh, there is, for goodness sake.
What is it? Somebody's base, then they've made a hidden.
Yeah, it's an ADHD base for sure.
Okay, they're all down. That's one Wendigo. Oh my god, he's got a lot on him.
It's
the
time
sugar.
you Wendigo.
Wendigo, Wendigo, go.
That was bad.
I remember that song. My sister had a little keyboard, like a real
Yes,
small
my brother
little
had
keyboard.
it.
Did you? And it had that song
Yeah.
as the demo. And do you know that it was so funny because me and my sister, well, it didn't bother us, but it really bothered my mum. And so me and my sister would just press that button all the time. And there's not a lot Mum could do about it because Anna would be just like, "I'm just practicing my keyboard, Mum." Do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's how it's like.
My
My
brother used to pretend that he was playing it when it was doing.
That's how I got my things taken away as a child.
Yes, but if we were doing music practice, you see, technically we were still actually doing what we were meant to be doing, you see. So it was like they couldn't have it their own way all the time. I remember Mum would just shut the door and shut us in the living room. But then that was great because we could turn the TV on, and she didn't know that we had the TV on because we could turn it on and like have the sound really low. We were naughty little kids. Right, did that cripple a head? Oh my god, Granny Junko came out with a frickin' kitchen knife and stabbed the shit out of the super mutant. I thought she was a bit useless, but she doesn't seem to be that bad. She's
Sounds
irritating.
like she needs an upgrade from Granny Junko to Granny Legend.
I don't think she's a granny. I don't believe that at all. I think she's a secret communist spy. That's what I reckon. Right, let's have a look at what we actually managed to do then. Oh, we still got to kill them. We've only got to kill 2 limbs. That's not so bad for the dailies. Craft ammo at a workbench. I'm sure we can do that. Build a bed, table, stairs, and a workshop or camp. We've got to take over 2 workshops, so we might as well do it there. Daily challenge, 2 out of 6. That's fine. And collect wood. I can collect wood. I've got wood already. Just playing with you guys. So that did work to cripple a super mutant's head. So I've got a wood pile somewhere. I'm sure I've got a wood pile somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Wonder how many you get from. Oh, you get 40. So how much do we need to collect for?
Sprackens me up.
That's really annoying. So the wood pile, although you collect 40, it doesn't count for the collect wood thing. Why? It's freaking wood. So you've got to actually
it does,
collect.
but it's just 1 per pile thing.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't
Oh,
count.
the one
at
in
all.
your base, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild ones, yeah.
So I've actually got to go out in the wild picking up sticks.
Oh my god,
That's
I've actually
just,
got to do something. That's what we sound like, Gek.
Why don't you make some bulk wood?
Is it? I've got to get wood out in the wild. That's that could be dangerous in Appalachia.
And my base is back because I'm no longer maxed on cats.
Is that all you've done all day, Duxover? You just literally sat on your sofa opening Pokemon cards. I know we were having a conversation, me and Sumber, earlier on about Pokemon cards, and I just did not realise how much they were worth. Oh my god.
Well, some of them can be, yeah, but most of them are obviously worth nothing.
No, but some of them are worth thousands. And it's
Yeah,
just like absolutely mental.
But of course, like, they're only worth that much because they're so rare that the average person would have to spend more than that's worth to get it.
Yes.
From opening cards.
They would. I think Sombra's just been lucky then. She's got a very good Pokemon collection. Pokemon card collection. And she's got a lot that are worth a fortune.
Or she spent way too much on it.
Or she spent way too much on it. Which is probably the case. No, I think she's just been lucky. She said that she's just bought items and things that had them. And got when you get the card in like the pack, don't you? I need to make ammo. That's Tinker's Workbench, isn't it? Right, I've only got to craft like 40. Oh, they weren't rare cards. They were promos that were only released in certain products. So she bought the products back in the day, so that's why she's got the cards. That makes more sense.
Wake me up before you am.
Right, we've done the ammo at the workbench. That's awesome. So we're on rank 66, which is pretty good. I'm going to change my thingy to a shotgun build, even though it's going to give us less XP, but what's his sign say? Life after death. Trespass here and find out. That's pretty cool. Super mutant. That's what I was going to do, wasn't it? Why was I going all the way down here then? I need to go super mutant. Actually, no. We want to. Stupid Gek. Stupid Gek. We do. I want to change my thingy back to a rifle build because if we've got to cripple heads, the problem with the shotgun build is it's just too powerful and it doesn't cripple them. It just kills them. So slight issue there. When you just need a crippled-headed super mutant. You don't want a dead-headed super mutant.
Should I buy the Pepino Pig plushie for 15k?
No.
15k? No.
No, it's
Although,
worth
I mean,
like 7 max.
I don't know. It probably will be worth a lot more because you can only get it from that event. But
It's not worth 15 though.
no.
Because you're the one that I bought the pepper shaker for 10k, and that was worth 30k. Well, 20, 30. But I would have bought that if that was a good price, because I don't actually have that one.
But also, you've got nothing left to buy with your caps, have you? So
I probably should have still bought it, to be fair. I've still got 30k left, and nothing else to buy it on. Or spend it.
Well, it's still here.
It's also it's so overpriced though. That's the thing.
And it's funny because his other Meat Week stuff was really underpriced.
Oh yeah, I didn't check the other stuff. I just
Wanda, how you doing?
probably should have.
Like I bought 3 Meat Week plans for less than 700 each.
Oh, I didn't
Warhun-
see those. Oh, I must have already had those from previous years then.
Warhunter said he's bought the pig at 1,500, so I think you
Nice.
got a good deal for that then. 1,500 is very good for
It also depends if it's on console, because it looked like Dark Lord was saying 3,000 for the Pepper Shaker plan, which is ridiculously. What's a tenth of the actual value of, on PC?
But is that just because Dark Lord sells everything for cheap?
It could be, but I don't know.
Do you reckon the head of a super mutant dog is going to count as a super mutant? I mean, we'll soon find out, won't we? Ah, no, I keep killing... I hate that it swaps between the thing with the controller. So you can't easily keep it on, like, the head or something. Right, I've done the... No, I didn't. That was a rank up for something else. I thought I'd killed the little buggers' heads.
Wherever you are. No.
There's no business like shooting super mutants in the head business like.
Like who business?
And another level. Level 302. That was a quick level up, wasn't it? A lot quicker than leveling up in frickin' Starfield. There was one that you spent £75 on back in the day, but now it's being sold for 2,000. So I suppose that's a good investment then. Yeah. It's just whether you can get that back for them. I mean, I suppose with more of them being sold and less of them being available, they are only going to go up in value, as long as people are wanting to collect them. I suppose that's the issue, isn't it? It's something's only worth something if somebody's willing to want to collect it. But I don't think Pokemon's going to be going anywhere. Do you, Zane?
God no.
So it's yeah, they should go up in value. And I mean, I wish you the best of luck. I really hope that you do find a load of shinies, are they called? It's the only
Yeah,
things
all
I know.
holographic in the cards. I suppose they
Yeah.
probably still have shiny versions in the cards as well. I don't know if that's the same as holographic or whether it's shiny and holographic. No idea.
So you got it back in 2015. Have you only just opened it now? Because that's a long time to wait to open something. Or are those ones you haven't opened, but...
You'd like my misprint shiny Raichu, Darkson.
What on earth is that?
It's a shiny Raichu with a misnumbered card.
Probably
Is that
very
like-
expensive.
So is that like stamps? Is it worth like a load?
Yeah, it's worth a lot more because there weren't very many misprints.
Do you have it insured?
No,
Probably not.
I've no
I told
idea.
Zomber off for this earlier. I said that
I
she needs
doubt-
to insure these certain things if they're worth thousands.
Thing is,
and they're a bit
these
of paper.
these cards are only worth those thousands if they are perfect to mint, which almost no cards are. So, like, even if you get it out of the box and out of the pack and put it immediately into a
In your
slip,
pants.
a lot of the time the edges are a little damaged just from being in the pack and being shipped.
Can you not
So,
iron
like-
it?
Oh, I'm ending this conversation.
Yeah, no, that was actually, I was being serious though.
There's
Could you not?
no fixing a card. Once it's no longer mint, there's no fixing it
But why can't you iron it?
because it's cardboard.
Yeah, but that would
Imagine
iron
the-
down the corners back again. Obviously, put it under a cloth. Don't iron it straight on the card. But like, that would then surely press down and heat seal the corners again.
I imagine the heat would damage the card itself.
Most likely, especially holographic.
I'm sure there's a way. I might open a business doing this. I'll make your
Sound like an
cards mint.
awful businessman.
I'll make your cards mint again. I'll take all your money. And if that card's worth 2,000, then I can make the card mint for 500, right?
Do you really think that with so much money in cars, that if there was a way to do it, it hasn't yet been found? Especially a way that you could do.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say? That I'm a non a non able-bodied geck.
You're a
Card
normie. I'm just
repairman?
gonna say it.
Yeah.
You're a normie, Geck. No, I'm kidding.
Have no special skills apparently,
Ooh, holy crap!
and I'm small and geck-like. That's quite a special skill in itself.
Got 12 ranks to claim. Huzzah!
So what rank have you actually managed to get to so far?
I'm only on 17.
Yeah, you've got a little bit catching up to do then.
Now you go and make me mad.
I got on and make you mad, I did. As a super mutant, but I've already killed his head. So... Strange, sometimes I see loads of legendaries inside here, and sometimes you just get none. There's no in-between. I swear they just... Oi, Mr. Hound, you've got big teeth. It's like Granny. What big teeth you have. Maybe that's just my Granny.
Oh yeah.
Uranium fever's on.
Cool. Oh, awesome. Right. I've done the killing their heads, so that's good. I've collected 1 wood. That's amazing. We're nearly actually finishing these. So I've got to kill the super mutants with a heavy gun, 25. That's not so bad. So we've got the 2,100 on to rank 67. So we need to go back to my house to pick up the right weapon for this. Also, the latest high-value cards aren't even called holos these days. Hollows these days. They're called special illustration rares.
Oh god. That's a.
Hobos?
Special illustration rares sounds like somewhat whoever came up with that really hates it when people shorten words and wanted to have his revenge. So,
Right,
oh,
what
you're
they're
going to call it
called
holographic hollow, are you? Well, these are special illustration rares. Stir for short.
Could that not be abbreviated to something rude?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, come on, Zay. Right. No, I don't want that weapon. I want... It's probably going to be over by the time I get there.
No, there's still 345 left.
Okay, on the way. Hollows are now the basic pulls, are they? I don't know what all this lingo means. Oh, this isn't the one I like. I thought this was going to be...
You're on for
Yeah.
Radiation Rumble.
That's the one. I always get these two mixed up. I thought this would be quite good fun, but... Oh, he's a sheep. There's a Shepolino coming through.
It is mutated though, so
Yeah, it's mutated,
You're
but it's just
edgy.
not as fun. You can't get like 14 levels in 5 seconds.
Right, anyway, I'm off. Have a good one, chaps. And goodbye,
Cheers, Zane.
chat.
Thank you for popping in. Very much appreciated. Otherwise, I would never have found anything in the pit.
Cheers
bud.
for having me.
Cheers. Right. So we're doing this one, and then we'll be going through and finishing our dailies, and weeklies, which isn't actually. We haven't got that much to do left. That should take us safely to the end point. So, what's your favourite thing then, Adrian, about Starfield?
my favorite thing about Starfield might be some of the faction quests. But I'm the type of gamer that will, like, I start playing Morrowind, Skyrim, any of those games, and I'll go and do all of the factions before I even really start the
Main story.
main story. In fact, I don't think I've even finished the main story on any one of these games.
No, I don't think I have either, but then that isn't a surprise to anyone, is it? I'm going to be amazed if I finish Skyrim, to be honest. But, so what is the benefit of going on to New Game Plus? Because I didn't really understand why everyone's rushing through.
Okay, so there's going to be spoilers here, chat. So if you don't want spoilers, then just don't listen to me.
Probably don't tell me now then. Tell me later.
Yeah, because I think it's kind of important, but also it just changes the way you look at how the game's played.
I know a little bit about what happens that you go into like a kind of new universe type thing. Or not a new universe, but an alternate universe or something. I know I did hear somewhere that somebody had gone to what's the place called? The house. Where is that? What's that called? I want to call it Foundation, but that's just because of the Fallout 76. They've gone to the lodge, and Sarah was a houseplant, apparently. So. Yeah,
so there's some weird universes out there. I've run into 2 so far, and you pretty much, yeah.
Well, that's cool. It's a good idea that they've done that. But I'm guessing that's the only reason that people are doing it.
No, so without spoilers, you get certain things when you go to New Game Plus, and every time you go into a new universe, you upgrade them. You know, so if you want to get those things fully upgraded, you kind of have to do a few New Game Pluses.
But then, isn't it better just to finish the story on the first? Like, I don't see what the benefit is, because you could just do that anyway.
Well, but then you have, like, your big playthrough, right? So if you rush the New Game Pluses, then you've got all of these new things, and plus you get new dialogue options.
Okay.
So why didn't
they just put this in at the beginning, so you don't have to do New Game Plus? It just seems a little strange that you have to do something, but
yeah.
Why didn't they just make it so that the game works properly in the first place, like so you can gain these things through normal? I quite like the idea of being in a new universe or something, or an alternate universe or alternate reality. That's quite a cool thing, I think, because it actually does give something extra to the when you finished. It does. That's it, and right, that's nice. Done that game now, so it does keep you playing. But I don't think it should be done so that people are rushing through just to get it, because otherwise you're gonna miss a lot of the other stuff. Like for me, I would want to progress through a game as I'm going, so picking up the stuff that's available to me at the level I'm at, kind of thing. Like I want it to be difficult. Some people obviously just want to get all the stuff and then kill everything easy, but I don't find that is as enjoyable as actually working my way through a game and really trying to get through the levels that are a bit harder.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I loved about Fallout 4, was the fact that it was actually really difficult. You got a 10mm pistol to begin with, and you had to take out people, and even like the bloat flies on hard, like extra hard or very hard in Fallout 4 was virtually impossible, because that starter bit when you're just scouting around the place near I can't remember what the area was called, near the starter area, and you've got like I think there was like 3 bloat flies, and literally they kill you. Unless you get perfect VAT shots on those 3 bloat flies, you cannot get past them. And it's like the stuff was really hard, and I do feel like a lot of games they've made it a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
Like I find that I've been playing it on the very hard in stream, and like I was saying earlier, I just find that I don't think combat, like gun combat and on the ground combat, is particularly difficult. And I was expecting it to be like impossible, like really, really hard, and I'd have to really concentrate, and I wouldn't be able to stream it on very hard. But in actual fact, once I've learnt the ships, and once I've learnt how to fly better, I don't think it's actually going to be that hard to play. And I really hope that they do actually make it harder, kind of thing. I guess I'm probably one of the minority that likes to push myself when it comes to games and
No,
stuff like that.
I think with RPGs like this, I look for a more relaxed gameplay, like because it's more about the story to me. Like Halo, we're playing Legendary, like no questions asked. Like I'm not even gonna warm up. We're just playing Legendary. But for an RPG like this, I would rather enjoy the story, you know.
Yeah.
But even watching you play, it's the combat. Like the AI doesn't seem to change. It's just
No,
they deal
that's...
more damage.
They deal a little bit more damage, but then I mean I'm not going to know that because I haven't played it on normal. But I just didn't think it wasn't particularly difficult, and I was expecting it to be like 2-shot kills me and stuff like that, and it isn't. And so I don't know whether they've got the balance right. I mean, it could be, being Bethesda, it could very well be the fact that they haven't actually got that right. And
Well, they might not. They might have just changed the experience that you get.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll soon see where there'll be a patch and it'll be like, oh yeah, increase the difficulty of something, hard mode. But there we go. That'll happen. Meat and hound taxidermy. Ooh. 800. I'll buy that. I don't want a barbed harpoon. We're alright. Right, what have we got to do next? We have got to kill a Mylurk. Right, let's go and kill some Mylurks because they're always a pain in the Jane to find. We can get them from... I don't want to go to Grafton Still, really. I don't really want to go to Pioneer Scout Camp either. Where can we go that's going to go? Granger Farm? No. Clarksburg. No, because that's shooting range. And then we'll go across to... where we find them? Toxic dried lake bed. I mean, we must find some Mylurks there, mustn't we? You're not bothered by spoilers. Yeah, but Diana, you're also not playing the game, are you? So it wasn't really for your benefit. It was for people who are watching that might actually be playing Starfield, and like Sombra, she might not want the. Well, I know that she definitely won't want the spoilers. Limb, so that can be arm or leg. So 1, 2, done. And then we've got to actually kill 5 Mylurks. That's alright, there was 3 there. There is actually that place where they always spawn as as loads of them, isn't there? But I'm surprised there's any still left because hasn't everyone got this as a daily?
Yeah, that's why I TP'd to you.
Right, there's the Queen. I need one more. You're coming to steal my Mylurks, aren't you?
I was coming to tag them.
Oh, okay, sorry. We could kill the Queen. I mean, that's the least one. There's one round here. There you go.
I already pulled the Queen.
There's 2 round here.
I'm coming, hold on.
You tagged Queenie bit.
I tagged him. Yeah.
She likes to chuck her shit at you, doesn't she? Right, she's dead. Awesome sausage. Right, that's those 2 things done. Now, there's usually some Mylurks around here. Or did I kill those? I might have killed those. Whoops. You've only got to do 5 though, haven't you? So there'll probably be some more on and around. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a Snallygaster? It looks a bit too big for a Snallygaster. I'm not too worried about those. Test your metals on. That gets some good rewards. Right, that one's dead. I can still hear one. I can hear one around.
Are they Mirelurks?
No, I'm trying to find some. I know where there will be some Mirelurks. There's usually 3 up there, and that's at the scouts place at the top. So if I go, where is it? I can never find that place. Here we are, Pioneer Scout Lookout. If I go to there, you can fast travel to me. That should have 3. Usually, anyway. They'll add survival mode by then. Yeah, I hope that they will add something like that. Like a permadeath in in Starfield would be pretty impossible. But survival mode would probably be good. Although, I mean, let's just add it in, come on. Just add it in, Bethesda. We can cope. Although there would be lots of people not getting very far, wouldn't there? I found it's very, very easy to die in a ship in Starfield.
It is, yeah.
They seem to be the one thing that's really... you kind of think that, what... Surely, I suppose you technically would be very easy to be killed in a ship, but I kind of think that being shot in the face is a lot more likely to die than being killed in your ship. But right, I'm trying to find where it is, A-Train, because it's over here, isn't it? It's that little no. Where is the damn place? It's around here somewhere. Is it on the end? I think we're too high. You know that place with the crossbows? Here it is. Right, there's usually some around here. How many do you need? How many have you got left to get?
Let me check, but I think I just need 2 more.
Because I know where there's definitely 1.
Yeah, I just need 2.
2. Bugger. Because there's definitely 1 over on that island over there. Or you... Oh, I can hear... No, that's just a rat, isn't it, in here? Mummy rat, baby rat, and baby rat. We don't want any rat meat. Right, there'll definitely be 1 over here. There's always 1 over here. Oh, can I hear little creepy legs? No, I can't. Little creepy legs. That's just Gex, that is. I can't hear any Gex. There's no little creepy legs around. It's either creepy little Gex or Junt. One of the 2. I haven't seen Junt for a very long time. There's usually 1 here.
Yeah, I think it's been cleaned up.
But he's dead. I've got to collect wood. I'm just wondering whether this wood out in the wild is actually going to be classing as wood for my daily challenge. I think it does, but it only classes as literally 1 piece, which is a bit crap.
I think I'm re-rolling that one.
Oh yeah, it's been killed already, I'm afraid. This well, I've already got 7. I just have to go to the forest region. There'll be plenty of wood to collect round there. And then it will be done. So that's where we were a second ago. We don't want to be here. We definitely don't want to be here. What have we got to do now? Build a bed, table, stairs. Okay, that's fine. Collect wood. So it's just collect wood for the dailies. Eat a cooked meal, 24 out of 30. I'm sure we've got loads of cooked meals that we can eat. That's I swear I don't have any cooked meals at all. I wonder if spoiled vegetables class. Oh! I died! Oh no, it got back up again. Never gonna keep me down. No, I didn't. I did die.
What?
Definitely did die. I think I died of not having... I'm holding on to my popcorn though, as I've dead. I've died and I'm holding on to my popcorn. That's the main thing. Is it safe to come back? Of course it's safe to come back. We made sure that we didn't talk about spoilers at all. No spoilers
Yeah,
were
sorry about
mentioned
that.
in the harming of this Dark Sombra. Can I... A-Train's killing things. I don't know what he's killing because I'm just trying to revive myself.
I'm standing next to your popcorn bags.
Ah, okay, cool. Well, I don't even know where you're... Where have I respawned in? I've respawned, like... nowhere near you at all. It's quite irritating. Right, I'm coming, and then we can go test your metal. If it's still on. It spawned me like 200, whatever the distance measurement is away from you. It wanted to put me basically on the other side of the super mutant area. Just
Yeah, put you on the road.
No, right up on the other side though, just so that I could get killed by super mutants. Ah, thank you. Right, I'm going to make sure I pick up the right one. Because one of them is... Oh, I don't want that one. 2 bags of popcorn. Gabby would love that. Like soup. Oh, I could have another... I don't want to use it up. That's not a cooked meal. I'm going to have to cook... I'm going to have to collect some stuff so I can actually eat a cooked meal. Because that ain't going to class as that, is it? No. Complete an event while into... Right, let's get to this test your metal because I've got to do events. That's one thing.
Is that a weekly?
Yeah, weekly I've got to do 10 events whilst on a team. But it's an epic, so I do get 2,100 for it.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll pop in at the end of the test your metal. Oh no, it's not the end.
No, it just started.
And I'm dead already. These things do hit really hard at this level. The robots. And I'm crippled. Oh no, I'm ghouled. Ghouly or something. Right. Lock and load. This is why you guys stay up here, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can back up.
Oh, I don't like to back out. I don't like to back out of anything. Oh, somebody's died. Oh, it wasn't me for a change. Might be in a minute though. Alright, let's get them. Let's get them, A-Train. Showed that, gladiators. I sure did. You cheeky little numbers. Right, destroyed GoldenEye robot. Where is it? There it is. He's a little cheeky fecker. He's a bit fast, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I don't even bother.
You're gonna have to. There's not many of us. Oh, it's alright. I've got him. I'm spinning around. He's spinning around. There's not many of us here, is there?
No. We already failed.
Did we?
No, we failed to get the eyebot. That doesn't.
Oh, failed to get the other. What do we get for that? Just extra thingies?
Extra caps, yeah. Oh, I'm down.
Oh no, my weapon has broken. So I'll have to use the shotgun, which I've not got a build for.
You have repair kits?
Oh yeah, I do. I always forget about those. They're in trouble again. Uh-oh. Who was the one that was... There was a guy stood there and he said he needed reviving, but... I need reviving now. Can you get me up?
Yep.
Awesome sausage. Right. I'll probably go straight back down again, but... but I'm gonna...
Oh, we've already lost two of the.
I'm
two
gonna
of the,
hide in the
brother-
tube
Ground will be the toughest.
and try and can I inspect repair? Right, here we go. Repair kit. Improved repair kit. There we go. Awesome. Right, let's do a bit of this. Bit of that. A bit of that. A bit of that. Bit of that. Bit of that. Bit of that. Oh, I got a big boomy one. And a present. Ooh, bit of taunting. Prepare for the final round. Choices.
Yeah, we already failed.
Oh dear. Well, that's crap, isn't it? No, we've still got one Brotherhood Scout alive.
Don't we have to keep all three of them up?
No, you only have to keep one of them, I think. I mean, he'll probably die, but... oh yeah, he will die. There's Alright, the gladiator is still alive. He is still alive. Okay, he's still alive. At the mo. But we've got these big kill bots. A-Train, are you dead again?
Nope.
Oh, somebody else was. Oh, I jumped over them. Okay, now we got these big buggers. I think that the gladiator is now dead. And I'm dead. I couldn't even get out of that in time to be able to
I can
heal
him.
myself.
Oh,
No.
stop it. I'm trying to revive him. We got him.
Oh, he's revived, is he?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright. That dude. I'm shooting his fusion cores, but... Alright, he's... Come on, die, you little bastard. Right, awesome. I was stood right next to him exploding then, and I didn't actually die. That's quite amazing. Usually you get completely cark it straight away.
Yeah.
I think it was
Hey,
because there was
yeah.
some kind of like loading thing going on. What did you get then?
Purified water.
Is that it?
I got treasury notes. I didn't get any plans.
Interesting. Maybe we don't get plans if we hadn't got the if we hadn't kept all three alive. I'll check what I've got in a second, because that'll be interesting to see. There are a right lot of gamblers here tonight, aren't they?
I bet you're here to see my latest creation.
I'm not here to see your latest creation. I really am not, love. She wants to show me, though. Her and her little squeaky voice. Okay, so we've still got to collect wood. Well, we are in a forested region around here, so maybe we might be able to find some wood. It's not exactly the most exciting thing to do. There's definitely been a nuke around here somewhere because all the plants are irradiated. Will that mean I get irradiated wood? If I can find any wood.
And then it wouldn't count as wood.
No. They'd call it something else, wouldn't it? There's no logs around here. There's a lot of broken trees, but there's all like little branches. And apparently branches don't class as wood. Which is a little silly. Oh! Found some logs. How many logs can a log chuck if log chuck can't chuck logs? Doesn't really work, does it? I think
Okay,
we'll have
so
to just
kill
go
Mirelurk.
go to the forest, I think, is the answer for this one. Well, that's a pretty one. What's that? Flash burn? They look really cool. I'm going to take them anyway. Raw violet flux. I might be able to turn that into something. Oh, wood! Have I found the logging area? No. Right, got 3. These look pretty cool as well. A neutron pod. I don't think I've ever had a neutron pod. No, I haven't, because that's the last thing I need to collect to have wild plants or fungi as a exterior activity. Oh no, it wasn't. That was a weekly. Okay, a weekly. So 12 out of 20 for that. I've got two more of those. Okay, super mutant with a heavy gun. That's okay. We can go back through thingy to do that.
GG! Stop!
GG, stop! Right. So we need to go and get a heavy gun, but we also are finding loads of wood. Well, we found one piece of wood anyway. Come on.
Loads.
Loads. Well, it was loads together in a pile, but it only classed as one. That's quite a cool thing. A red hot bloom. I don't think I've seen these out in the wild either. Because normally when you're in a nuke area, it's like you can't see anything. Because it's in a nuke area. And you've got that kind of like nuclear mist type stuff. But this is pretty cool to see them like out in the wild. Well, that's like a Mark IV little Chinese robot. Wanted to eat my face. Or sizzle my face off. Why is there only one of them, though? That's a little concerning. There's usually like at least a horde of about 15.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are their friends? What's this place? Oh, that's Sunnytop Station. Well, I mean, Sunnytop Station will probably help, and also we can grab our heavy machine gun out of the box. We can also get some script, can't we? So,
Okay.
we're going to grab fragmentation mine, floating flasher grenades, because we can sell all of this stuff. Aside cryogenic grenades, we don't want. I got loads of stuff to put in my frickin' vendor. I've been collecting and collecting, and now I've realised I need actually put some in. Wondering why I'm not selling anything. Probably because it's all secreted about my person, rather than being actually in there to sell. Executioner's short pump action shotgun would be good, but it's a 1-star.
I don't know if secreted about your person is the right way to say that.
Hidden about my person, then. I suppose it does
That'll
depend
do.
on where
That'll
it's secreted.
Previously
Right.
owned loot.
Previous owned loot
sale.
available. That's nice. I don't
Mostly
want previously owned
blood
loot. I want brand new spangly loot. What can we sell that we don't need? Not a lot, I don't think. I don't think we've got any. We haven't got anything we don't need. Right, let's get our heavy gun out. So what have we got? We've got a bloodied. I thought we got a bloodied one here somewhere. Maybe we don't. What do we have then? Is it a vampires? Vampires 50. That'll do. 50 cal machine gun. And then we need. I'm gonna have to fast travel back to
Before your next
my
kill.
place. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. I can just pop my frickin' tent down because the tent has got an ammo work thingy on it, which is a really cool addition to have that ammo on the survival tent. Because before you couldn't get the ammo on your survival tent, and now you've got stash, scrap box, and ammo in this thing. Because I obviously need now a 50 round for this heavy machine gun. So let's lock and load this big beach. There we go. We've got enough of them, so we should be able to go. Oh yes, that's good. Right, now let's go and head towards. Well, we can go back to our camp because we'll just go back through West Tech. That's the easiest place to do some serious farming. There is a place for wood. I bet there is. There is a place. The thing is, Dark Lord, even if you like try and take your, well, it doesn't work. This doesn't work, so you can't take that wood. It just won't give you any. Doesn't come up on the thing. So you have to go and pick up wood. Okay, I haven't got a heavy gun build, so this will be interesting, to say the least, because it might take me a little bit of time to kill. I'm also really over encumbered. What am I carrying that is so...
You were just at your tent, dude.
I know, but I didn't realise... What am I possibly carrying that's... Aid? It's not going to be aid, because I've got the... Unless I've got a shitload of ammo or something that's... No, this shouldn't really weigh that much. Stack weight 12, 9. I suppose 12 of those might be a little bit heavy. But it is a bit strange. Because I certainly shouldn't be overweight that much. I'll double check that I've definitely got the right backpack mod on for the chems. Because it could be just that I've got the wrong... backpack mod on, but I don't think I took that off. No, chemist. It's still chemist is on there, so an unyielding, full set, everything's on there. Hello, dearie. Very strange. How very strange. Let's have a look and see if I can dump 1,000 of these.
Heck, what do you do with raw flux?
You make it into the ultrasight ammo. So you need to make it into stable flux, and for that you need hardened mass that you get off the enemies when they're in a nuke zone.
But
So
it's only used to make the ammo.
it's just used to make ultrasight ammo, I think. Maybe some oh, it was because I had loads of junk on me. Stupid Gek. I think it's only used to make that, and maybe some mods you need it for some weapons. But it's mainly used for making ultrasight ammunition, I think. To be honest, I've never got as far on my own and on my own character as to launch a nuke on my own. Me and Zane did it when we played through the whole Wastelanders thing when it came out, but that was a long time ago and I can't really remember. 60 in a pile and 4 logs nearby. Yeah, but it only registers it doesn't register the pile, Dark Lord. It only registers that as 1. So even if you pick up a pile, it just doesn't register it as for this anyway, which is a little strange. But it's just, for some reason, it doesn't register any of the piles, the log piles, as any more than one thing. Got to cook some meals as well, haven't we, to do some stuff. Oh, it counts at Helvetia, does it? Interesting. I'll go there in a second. We'll have a look, because we only need to pick up a little bit, but we just got to blast some super mutants away for a bit, which I'm sure they'll be very happy to oblige the death. Don't want to go up there because that isn't going anywhere. Come on, open the door. So yeah, let me get off the door so they don't kill me.
You die.
Yeah, that was inevitable. That was, wasn't it?
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Apparently he's gonna whip my legs. Oh no! Now I've got to get the frickin' thingy. Oh, that's so irritating. Open the door. Let me through the door. You're not strongest. Oh, one thing we do want to take off is this. We do not want to be having concentrated fire on when you've got a... Actually, what we'll do is we'll put on... not that one. We'll put on Night Person, because I think it classes inside as a... as the night. man, we're going to need a lot of... bloody hell, we're going to need a lot of ammo to do this. He's calling me a little bleeder. Bastard. Not a little bleeder. A big bleeder. Wow, this takes a lot of... but this should actually, because it's vampires, it should at least keep me from dying.
Should do, yeah.
I'm not getting dead, which is good. But it's using an awful lot of rounds. Awful lot of rounds. And I think they
You want to
fixed...
pop in for the end of Tunnel of Love?
no, it's alright. I'll carry on killing this.
Okay.
I need to do quite a lot of super mutants. Interestingly, they have seemingly fixed the... so, you know you can have 2 weapons equipped. So, and then you can toggle between the weapons.
Okay.
Well, it, for ages, didn't give you the second weapon ammo. Which it should be giving you the second weapon ammo as the secondary ammo drop on the on a kill. So
right.
now I am actually getting the secondary ammo correctly, so I'm getting 5.56 ammo as well as 50 cal. Which is great, because that's good that they fixed that. But it hasn't been said anywhere. Oh, this guy's just refusing to die here. I'm just putting loads of 50 cal into your face and you're still not dying. Oi, cheeky! Right, that's better. I'm back to full health again. Just needed to shoot somebody to get my health back. As you do. That's all you need to do, Dark Sombra, is you're not feeling too well, just go out into Birmingham. Actually, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Already had enough happen in Birmingham recently. Don't need any more.
What's up, Dave Monty?
Hey, Devontae, how you doing? Hope you're good. Have you managed to find anywhere to get your caravan yet? He was having problems trying to find anywhere to park the Airstream. Because he lives in a cool caravan.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
I guess until you can't find a place to park it.
That is the problem. That is the problem. And I think that's what is... But hopefully he's found something. And, no, that's not that. We gained another rank, which is cool. God, there's a lot of super mutants in here. But clearly not enough to complete the killing super mutants with a heavy weapon. I really hope this is classing as a heavy weapon. I mean, it should bloody be a heavy weapon, shouldn't it? Oh, he fell forwards onto my face. Right, let's have a
yeah,
quick...
I mean, it should be.
I mean, it was a frickin' 50 cal. I can't see how that was a light weapon. They probably class it as a pistol. I haven't quite got used to the different weapons in Starfield. Like, I know there's an epileptic one. It doesn't like flashing lights. Why they've called it something that I can't say, I don't know. They should have... Todd should have really given me a call beforehand to check that that was alright.
Should we name this faction the Ecliptic? The Epileptic? No, but I guess we won't. Yeah, that call should happen.
Exactly. I mean, it's too easy to mistake it, isn't it? Epileptic and ecliptic. It's very similar. Oh my god, we must have killed them all by now. Let's have a looky see. What was our Kill supermutants with a heavy gun. 19 out of 25. We've got to do 25 of the freckers. Right. Oh, there is another one there. Where is he? He's hiding in the toilet. No, he's not. He's there. Right, that should be 20 now. Yeah, that's 20. So we just need 5 more. Do these things class as... Do the hounds class? Let's have a look. No, they don't class. Cheeky bastards. And I've already done the waterfront one, so we can't do that. Oh, there is another one. I never usually use this gun, but it's actually quite good fun. Especially being vampires. I'm guessing we just need to pop out and pop back in again, because that's the magic with this place, isn't it? Green, gooey water. Lovely. Probably be a good idea to do that anyway, because I will otherwise get myself lost.
You know, I sold all my meat before I looked at my weekly.
You sorted all your what?
My meat. I had a bunch of meat left over from Meat Week.
Oh, right, yeah, prime meat.
No, just regular meat.
Oh, just regular meat.
And I need to eat 30 cooked meals.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and... I'm just going to make some corn soup. That's the easiest thing, because it gives you AP regen. And, nice and simple to make. Just corn and boiled water. However, one thing that seemingly has been either patched or fixed was that with that fountain that you could build, you could just spam the water and pick up the water, then make boiled water. And that now you can't. Once you've built it, it literally is the same as doing it from a tap. So you need to find a river to spam the water. No, it's always been classed as a heavy machine gun. Yeah, Old Explorer, I know it is one, but it's just the fact that when you're doing these little challenges, you use a gun that you think is going to be what it is, and it actually ends up being something that's totally different. Oh, fusion cord, I don't need it. Stop being a squirrel. Do not need it. So that's what I meant, is that the you think, oh yeah, I'll use that, and then it doesn't actually work. I'm just going round and back in the other door just because, really. Hopefully this will respawn them all. That is the theory. I've just read what Devon, he said nip nip from Gek Butts and Oreos from Moon Dust. I think that he's been smoking a little bit today, maybe. Maybe? Oh no, it didn't reset.
I didn't think they did. I think you have to server hop for it to reset.
No, you don't. You just have to go to a particular... if you go down in the lift and then come back up again, they'll all be back there. I think you just got to go for a certain amount of time. I think it's 2 minutes you've got to be out for. But we can probably get the rest that I need to kill. Actually, not from here. We can get them from the... from that bridge place. Or is it called? The dam, Grafton Dam. They should have respawned at the Grafton Dam by now. Huntersville, yeah. I'm already on my fast travel to here though, and I haven't killed them, and there are doofers still here. I just took a picture of one here earlier. I did a lewd photo of a super mutant's bumhole. No! As he dies. No! The only good thing about a 50 cal is it does hold a lot of ammo before recharge, which is pretty good. Okay, that's that one. I mean, I've done it. I've done the quest now, but I'm still killing them anyway, just because I can.
I mean, it needs to be done.
And it does, and I'm quite enjoying this whole bit of annihilation of super mutants. Do you know one thing that does, like, surprise me is that people like Sarah so much? Like, I find her incredibly irritating. But maybe it's just because I am British. So therefore, she just irritates me.
What about her irritates you?
Her voice. Her voice and the way that she is. And I think that they haven't really written her enough dialogue. And she tends to repeat herself and says a lot of the same things. And you can be in the middle of a gun battle and she'll say, I have something very important I need to talk to you about.
No.
You're like, excuse me, Sarah, like, seriously, why are we doing it now? She's like a nagging girlfriend, isn't she? That's what she's like. And I think that if they've designed it like that, then that's very good. But she is quite irritating, and it makes me definitely not want to have romance her as the... I know she's great with lasers, but I'm sure I could find some other girl that's going to be just as good with lasers. Right, what do I got to do? Eat a cooked meal. I've got 2 more left to do. Simultaneously hold 2 workshops. So let's go to the workshop that's up here. Is there a workshop up here? Oh yes, that's Grafton Steel. Let's not get Grafton Steel because that was a pain in the ass. Let's go and get... I'll get Tyler County Fairgrounds. And then we'll get another one near there. Hopefully you've only got to clear them out and hold them. Because otherwise that's going to be a pain in the absolute bottom. But we don't want to go down here. We'll use... We don't really want this either. But never mind. We got it now. Oh, health. Health. Geck. I think I just stood on a blackberry bush or something and hurt myself. Because I'm sure I was firing with a vampires. Bouncy, bouncy. In through the window. Bouncy, bouncy. You're not getting away that easy, mate. You're not getting away that easy. Right, any more for any more? We've got a couple more. Completed clear enemies. Right, let's take this workshop and then ping off to the next one. That's 2 things done. Everything makes me irritated. Not everything. Like, a puppy that she's learnt this thing. She wants to cuddle. And she really likes to cuddle. And it's really cute because Anya never really did that. But she will play for a bit and then she'll just want to be picked up and cuddled. And she actually likes being picked up. So she'll come around to the very front of my chair and just put her 2 paws up on the chair. And then just look at you. And she just stands there and stares at you until you pick her up. It's very cute. But then she'll want to sit on my lap. But she doesn't actually. She wants to put her paws up on the desk. And like, as if she's trying to help work. I don't know whether she's looking at... I don't know what she can actually see of the screen. But interesting fact. Did you know about the program Bluey? A-Train.
No.
You know, there's a cartoon called Bluey, which is a dog for kids. It's a cartoon about a dog. And the creators of that program have made it so that it's in the colours that dogs can see. And dogs absolutely love to watch Bluey. It's quite interesting. I haven't tried it yet, but apparently my friend said it actually really does work. The dog will sit there and literally be glued to the TV. So...
No, if it's... I mean, my dog just stares at the TV. It depends on what's on. Like, if I have this stuff on, like, she's glued to the TV.
Because Arnie never, ever, ever looked at the TV. Even if there was a dog on there barking or whatever animals, he just didn't. I don't think he could see it. I just don't think he could actually make out that it was just a flat screen to him. Because some dogs go mental at it, and he never saw it. He didn't even notice. And you could try and like get him to see things, and he'd just like look at you as if like, I don't know what you're doing, mate. You stop being weird, please. It's like, Where am I going? I'm going down to the... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Because I want to go up to... Where's the other workshop around here? Somebody's got that one. There's... I could go and get this one. I'll go and get Billings Homestead. Let's do that one. And that should be holding two at the same time. Oh no, Old Explorer, you're down to 830,000. I mean, that's... I don't know how you can survive. Only got 830,000. It'd be pretty funny if you get to 1,000,000 gears. I mean, it was something that I never thought would happen on my stream, that somebody would get a million points. And he hasn't even cheated either. I found Jangles the Moon Monkey. I don't want Jangles the Moon Monkey, but found him. The Halloween event's usually pretty good in this game as well. Quite looking forward to that.
I don't think I've done that one.
Yeah, they usually do some pretty cool ones, pretty cool things around Halloween. I think it's just usually the Spooky Scorched, but I quite like those Spooky Scorched. Right, I need to take the... here we are. I don't want Project Beanstalk. I want to take the frickin'... Where is it? There, all the way over here. But I went to the wrong bloody house. Here we are. Claim Workshop at Billings Homestead. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I had already taken out the Ghoulie Ghoulies. Yeah, there we go. Right, I can spend 25 caps. And this theoretically should complete that challenge. If it doesn't, that means I've actually got to hold to, as in complete their challenges, the attacks. Which could be tricky.
Surely not, though.
Who would cheat for points? Nobody would cheat for points. Here we go. No, done it. Simultaneously hold 2 workshops, so I've just got to actually take 2. So that's pretty cool. Look at all of these ranks we've got. Let's see what we've got. An Enclave Emblem Rug. Awesome sausage. And a packet of cola. Then we got the Mr. Handy's Cake Maker, which I'm still a little confused as to why they gave us the Cake Maker and the Mechanical Butcher thing at the same time. We've got a trophy set, which we're going to have to obviously build ourselves some golden trophies. We've got the Presidential Hellcat paint. We've got some 250 legendary script and 100 gold bullion. Sheep Squatch rug, 150 atoms. And an oval office wallpaper. Awesome sauce. So we're nearly well on the way. We're ranked 71 now. We've got another 3 re-rollers, which would have been useful. Nuclear keycard, back up to 3,200 and something. I mean, the bullion will be good because we want to buy some stuff from Minerva. She's got plans that we don't have. So, nearly done with dailies. Eat a couple of things. We'll complete 4 more events. And that's it. So, let's go and complete some events. Feral Ghoul Horde. We can do that.
I hate the ones where you have to build in a shelter. Just because it seems like building in a shelter doesn't work like it does in a normal camp.
No, it is a little strange. I don't know why you have to... I'm guessing it's just they just want to try and push people to use shelters, I think. Oh, the bloody horde... Oh. Why is it that you go to do the... one of the horde things, and then you get there and it's actually somewhere else? It's quite an irritating event, this. Then you've got to go to 3 other locations and hope that you find the right one, just to make you spend caps, isn't it? Right, is it this one? Let's have a look. It could be. There's a big bridge, Old Explorer. You said I hadn't been there before. I think this was the one. I think, are they all dead now? You dead, Dave? Everybody's dead. They're all dead. Right, have I done that? No. This is quite cool. I don't think I've actually really been and looked around this much before. But this would actually be quite a cool place to build a base, if you can. Just on this bit here. I mean, it would be a pain in the absolute arse to get the game to let you build a base there. Oh, tripwire. I mean, a vent is actually keeping hold of my homestead, isn't it? So we could just do that. But
I actually have a base over near here. It's actually like to the left of where you're at right now.
I've got
Let me
lots
get
of
back on the
boats.
pen.
I did hear you. Don't worry. Ah, that's where they are. Gotta go across my rickety bridge. Oh, load your weapon, you idiot. Ah, I'm dead. Maybe I'm not dead, but I did fall off the bridge. That was a bloody big bridge to fall off. What a knob. Right, bouncy, bouncy. No, I can slidey, slidey. That was a hillock. I do like the noise that Scorch makes. Well, have I done it yet? No, they've all disappeared. Right, let's go. I've searched four places apparently. What am I picking up that I don't want to pick up? It's that again, isn't it? But we can pop our 50 cal away now as well. That'll save us a little bit of weight. There we go. Loads of weight gone. More weight gone. Can I cook a meal? No, I can't cook a meal because I don't think I've picked up anything that is going to be... I only need 2 as well. I must be able to make 2 things. Egg omelette.
I've
mutant
got
hound
stuff if you don't.
chops. It's alright. I've got mutant hound chops, and I can do. And I don't want to do that either. Sweet rolls use up too much stuff. I can do the egg. Got a death claw egg omelette. That should be enough. So now let's eat that stuff. And that should complete a cooked meal. Yes, it did. Fantastic. So, what's left to do? Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp. Defeat Billings' homestead. Okay, that's now done. So I've got to do 3 more events. And then build anything in workshop or camp. So if I can get to this Somerville Docks location and kill all of the scorched around here, we should be good to go. How's your hoisting, or even your heisting going? Heisting? Yeah, heisting. Sounds strange if you say it out loud.
It seems that I won.
You won what?
I won gears.
Oh, you won gears. Awesome. I think I lost all my gears. Ah! You uppercutted me. That was not what I was expecting to happen today. Uppercutted by a scorched. Any more little bastards hiding? No, I don't want to do that. They're not going to be in there either. Find the source for... I I've searched 2 places so far. And there's been feral gourds in both of them. So I would class this as being sources of feral gourds. Where's the other place that they might be? Oh my god. It's putting me on a right roller coaster ride on this one, isn't it? Sending me left, right and centre. Right, we are going. Wake me up before you go. Do, 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 do.
Okay, what's the west end?
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Find the source of the feral. Right, I've got to now kill the feral horde boss. Awesome. Right, you're dead. You're dead. Right, there he is. Just got to kill that one doofer. Oh, he's a legendary as well. That's nice. Don't usually get them as a legendary 3-star. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them coming at me. It's a good job the cold shoulder is a damn good weapon. Whew. That was a lot of feral ghouls then. Nocturnal Gauze Rifle. I'm so glad about that. We've got a far. I think we've got all the treasure maps now. Get away. The Gauze Rifle is going to be so heavy.
Why?
I think they are. What is that one? That's 9.2, and the Nocturnal is 9.2. So that one, nobody's going to want a Nocturnal Gauze Rifle with bash damage. So where's my doofer? There's my doofer. Right. Pop the squat away. There we go. Squap away. What's the next thing that we've got to do? We've got to just build stuff now. So we've got to do an event. So we've got to go and get that mole rat. Let's take over this. Get that Billings homestead back again. So we just got to kill some mole rats now. This shouldn't be too difficult. This is where I die consistently. I hate mole rats. They are one of my least favourite things in this game. Where is the bloody...
Why? They're so easy to kill.
Yeah, they're just horrible though.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty
It's irritating. And it's the fact they pop up out of the ground like a mole, strangely. I do quite like the brood mother ones, because they're just big and fat. But, and I suppose at least they do come to find you. So you don't have to try and find the enemy. But look how many of them are. Get them right in the way of the corn. Come on, you little bastards. Where are you? There you are. Right,
I got most of my weeklies done.
Well, that's good. I think I'm nearly done on my weeklies. Apparently the game's a little bit slow because it's just telling me I've got a gauze rifle. Oh, now I've got to defeat the mongrels. Make your mind up. Tyler County Dirt Track. Ah, that's a completely different place. So that's... Right, let's fast travel over here. Mole rats, then mongrels. Then it's going to be morons. Then it's going to be Mormons. Defeat the Mormons. That would be an
Defeat
interesting
the
one.
Mormons.
I reckon they'd
Before
be
they can
pretty
get to your doorstep.
They
That's
would
what
be
it is.
pretty tricky to get, wouldn't they, I reckon? Mole rats would be easier than the Mormons.
Well,
Although,
I mean,
as a
both
religion, they
come
didn't
to
do...
you.
Yeah, they would. As a religion, they didn't do too well in the whole grand scheme of things, though, did they? They didn't, like, manage to make it a particularly massive... Oh my god, these Mormons are really bad.
What are you talking about? Mormonism is pretty huge.
Yeah, but it's not as big as Christianity or anything else, is it? I mean, it's...
Well, it is.
Is
it? It is Christianity. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about religion. But aren't they like a different type of them though?
It's what you're saying is they're not as big as Catholicism.
That's the one, yeah. I mean, they don't have as good a hat, basically. The other people wear better hats.
And you English are all about the hats, so
It's all about the hat, yeah. We've got to have a good hat. Right, I've done that one. So is that gonna complete me on those? Yes. So I just got to build stuff in workshops or camps, which is fine. Let's build absolute shitload of just. Can we make hot dogs or something? Something silly. What should we make? Let's have a look at what the new things we can make. We could cover it in rugs.
you can stack rugs. Makes it really easy.
Yeah, they're not quick to do though. These ones look really good stacked actually. Oh no, you can only stack so many. That's interesting. Wonder if I delete the bottom one, it's going to actually delete all of them again. Yes, it does. That is one of the worst things in this game for the stacking, is the fact that you delete the bottom one and it deletes everything.
Ooh.
And that can be really, really irritating when you're building houses. Right, so you can only go so high on these. But that should have completed. No, it didn't. I only did 18. I thought I did a lot more rugs than that. Let's actually have a look and see what else we can build, because this is the new dude. So he's the cake maker. Lots of little cups. I put loads of cups everywhere. Let's have a look at this cake dude. What can he make us then? Can he actually bake us cake? No, he just does the same old food as everybody else. Oh, that's not... That, I thought he was actually going to make us cakes or something. His animation's pretty cool. I don't think I'd want to trust him in my kitchen, though. He seems to be a bit, like, blasé about the whole thing, doesn't he? And what the hell is that on that plate? Oh no, it's little Volt Boys, little Volt Boy cookies. They're really cool. So, see, some things like this have got such a big level of detail in it, and that cake's got fingers sticking out the side of it. I'm not sure whether I want to eat that. Yeah, if you're good, make me my own sweet roll. Yes, sweetie darling. So build a bed, table, or stairs. So we're going to build 3 beds. Let's build 3 beds. Where are they at? Where are they? There they are. Right, we can build all of the... no, what? We can build a hammock. A coffin. And one of them. Somebody's going to come to this camp and think about, this is really weird. Why has he built so much weird random shit? So I think that is all the dailies, and that's all the weeklies, because I can't complete the other one because it's locked behind a daily challenge. So yeah, can't do that. But we can have a look at our scoreboard. How far have we got? We've got to claim this other one. So we can now claim the auto miner collectron station, which is pretty cool because that auto miner goes and collects ore and stuff. So that is that done.
Hey, Gig. I'm gonna have to hop off, but thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, HR. I am going to end it here and now anyway because we've done the weekly and the dailies and everything else. And so thank you guys for coming on to the stream. Thank you, A-Train, for being with us on with us. We will probably be doing some more Starfield. I don't think we'll be doing it tomorrow, but we might be doing it Saturday, or we'll probably be back following Zane on Sunday, to be honest. So until then, thank you guys for watching. And have a great rest of the week. See you later.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.